Hello, my gorgeous beings of light. Welcome back to another reading. Welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know me, I am Daughter of the Divine. Nice to meet you. For those that are returning to my channel and that do know me, how you doing? What's up? What's the tea? What's been going on? You know the deal. If you've been here before, you know. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. I'm always interested to know. I'm always interested to chat with you guys. Y'all are cool people, okay? So today's reading is going to be all about what romantic trope will represent your love story, which I've kind of done already, but it was your love story with your future spouse. This could be a love story with your future spouse, your next relationship, your partner right now. It doesn't have to be so set in stone as a future spouse. So I wanted to open it up a little bit. Plus, I wanted to use the cards that I made again, and I wanted to bring my music oracle back into it. You know what I mean? Go back to my roots, okay? I haven't used these in too long. I've been focusing too much on, I guess, traditional oracle decks, but I'm like, I want to get back into the ones that I made because those feel more personal and creative and unique to my channel. So the groups are in front of you today. I haven't pulled anything, so I'm going to pull during your reading. My lips is looking dry. I might be sweating because I took off the AC so you can hear me better. The things that I do for you guys, I hope you appreciate it, okay? Okay. So we have your three options here. For the first, I hope my nails is not looking dirty because this sage I had an attack yesterday. We have this beautiful, gorgeous stone here for group 1. Okay, group 1. For group 2, look at that. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, just gorgeous. Group 2. And then we have group 3. So it's a blue theme reading today, if you couldn't already tell. And like I did in yesterday's video, there was a song that I was channeling before I started this video. When I'm like, it usually comes through when I'm getting the cards ready, but songs are always coming through in my head. But I take the ones that come through when I'm still getting the cards as songs for the reading as a whole. So because it didn't come through in your respective groups, which I'm sure songs will come through, and it may be this song as well, I'm taking it as an energy for the whole entire reading. So the song that I was picking up, I'm sorry if you see smoke, the sage is going crazy. As I said, it did yesterday and I was doing it again today. The song that I was channeling when I was getting the cards ready for your guys' group reading was Conversations in the Dark by John Legend. So it's like, let's have conversations in the dark. The world is sleeping, I'm awake with you. You watch movies that we both already seen. Something like that. The whole song is not coming through. So Conversations in the Dark, late night conversations, is going to be a theme for all three groups I am seeing, feeling, you know what I mean? And I kind of feel like that is like late night conversations, just talking about anything and everything, getting to know each other, is going to be the vibe for all three of your groups here. So that is like a collective message before we get into the separate readings for each of you guys. Now if y'all see me sweating, mind your business, because like I said, I took off the AC so you can hear me better. So now that is over, Conversation in the Dark is the collective song for this entire reading. So if you don't know the song, if you've never heard it or listened to it, go definitely give it a listen. It's a really good song, really beautiful as well, very emotional. So I will see you at your reading. Hello, my gorgeous group 1s. Why I got blank out there, Lord, already. If you chose this beautiful blue stone here, or crystal tower point, whatever you want to call it, then this is your reading. You're in the right place. I have to go get something on my lips because they was looking a little too dry for me. I'm already sweating, perspiring, whatever you want to call it. The AC is off because I don't want you guys to have to listen to that in the background, but I might just turn it back on. I don't know. If you're wondering what this is, I scratched myself when I was washing my face like maybe 2 days ago. Because sometimes you're rushing, and I use like the pad, the exfoliating pad, so I'm like holding it like this and scrubbing my face, and then I guess my nails kind of slipped in the nose region because of all the crevices, and it's like scratch my eye. Just great. Just great. Like, I'm sweating for real. It's like 90 something degrees in New York. It's hot. You know what? That AC will have to come back on, guys. I'm sorry. But first of all, let me pull your cards. I want to get a song for your love story, the romantic trope for your love story. And then I want to get a movie that will actually give like a bunch of tropes that I wrote down. Yeah, the AC got to go back on. I'll be right back. Hopefully you guys can still hear me and the sound quality didn't get that bad. If you saw that, it's hot. Yeah. It's like when we're getting to the end of summer, now all of a sudden it want to get hot for real. Like, not cute. Okay, so we're going to get a song for you guys, and then we're going to get a movie where the tropes are. So please, we can get a song. These all represent the romantic trope. And I love, excuse me. These are way too many cards. I'm gonna put some respect on my name. Okay. Can I get one song? I'll take two at least, but that's it. Not no 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I get 1 or 2 songs, please? And they gave me a lot. Yeah, no. I'll keep this one since it's empty. It's not even anything on that one. What? That's crazy. Y'all are having some malfunctions. You know what? I should invest in a mic so you guys can hear me properly. Okay, so we have a song. Is that the only song? I'm getting another song, please. Spirit, are we getting another song? Are we getting another song? No? Okay, that's fine with me. So we're gonna put the songs to the side there. And then we're gonna get a little movie that has all the tropes and everything on it. Sincerely hope I can hear me, because child, this is ghetto. But that AC was definitely needed, because I can't. How many movies are these? 3? No. 1 movie, please, Spirit. 1 movie. 2. I'll take 2. I'll take 2. I'm hearing they take 2. Okay. So we're gonna get into these. Ooh, I love when the sun comes out. And we have a theme here of all blue already, because all these aren't blue, but all of the movies are blue. So far we have a theme of blue, and the theme of the reading is blue. Okay, cool. Also, if you didn't watch the intro, the channeled song for this entire reading is Conversations in the Dark by John Legend. If you want to hear me sing a clip of it, that's in the intro. I'm not singing it again, sorry. That's doing too much right here, right now. I want to get into the reading here. So now we're going to pull. I'm pulling from an 18 plus tarot deck today, so this might be an 18 plus reading. I'm not sure. I was just called to take this deck. I was looking for the more tame one, but I could not find it. She's hiding from me. I don't know why. So we're going to try to get into the tea of what is the romantic trope of the relationship, okay? We already have a card. We have the 3 of Coins. Yo, these positions in these cards are bugging. But hey, we have the Knight of Swords. Oh yeah, this person is a freaky kitty, because what he's doing right now, Okay, can we get, I was gonna say 2 more and they gave me 2 more. Okay. We're gonna get 1 more. Can I get 1 more card, please? Can I get 1 more card, please? Close these, then we're gonna get into it. I think there's a lot of playful energy here. There's a lot of playful, there's a lot of teasing. There's also intense energy here. There's a lot of masculine energy. So I feel like the masculine energy is going to be the one trying to overpower or dominate the feminine energy here. I'm gonna take these two and leave it. Because okay. So we have Three of Coins, Knight of Swords, the Fool, the Page of Coins, the Ace of Swords, and then we have the Empress here. So I do feel like this person wants you in your most divine energy, which is the receiving energy. So they want you receiving a lot of their I'm hearing thrusts, a lot of their passion, okay, a lot of their I'm seeing ghosts now. I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Ooh, you know what I got? This person may, because in one of these cards here, he has his hand wrapped around her throat. This person may choke you to the point where you know, like where your vision starts getting blurry and you start seeing things like apparitions, shadows, stuff like that. It might get to that point. So yeah, it's getting like a very tense, dominating energy here between you guys. But we're gonna get into the song and then the two movies first to get the energy of your trip. Since that's like, oh, should we leave this at the end? No, we're gonna do it now. I hear it. So the song that you got is What She Wants Tonight by Luke Bryan. And then She Wants My Hands on Her Body. Yeah, you do. She wants to burn like she's made of fire. See what I was saying? She said she ain't going home till we drink every drop of Kentucky Dry. So y'all gonna be drinking and all that. Don't even know what she'll do when she does it. Palm of her hands, I'm hers in the blink of an eye. Okay, so we have What She Wants Tonight by Luke Bryan. This song is so good. I don't care if you love country music, you hate country music. This song is good. The song is amazing. Okay, so this person just hopes that you want them, whatever this romantic trope is. This person hopes that you want them as much as they want you. They definitely want you here with the Empress card. Definitely. Okay, so I'm getting these rides from y'all here. Okay, so the first movie we have is Grease, and the two main characters are Sandy and Danny. So some tropes for your romantic relationship with this person could be opposites attract, bad boy, good girl, or wannabe bad boy. I heard angsty, summer love, guy puts up a front, okay, innocent turned bad, sexy, school dance, big group of friends, life lessons, musicals, dancing, cars, and hair gel. I just love that I put that. It's just like, yeah. So, okay, so this could be opposites attract kind of connection. So I'm getting tall, short, I'm getting interracial, I'm getting age gap a little bit here. But this is someone, I don't think this is someone who's your usual type, which is why this person wants to be what you want tonight. So this could be, and this could end up being a one-night stand. This doesn't have to be a future spouse, or it could be a one-night stand that leads into more. Okay, so with angsty here, it's going to be very, very, very angsty with all these positions that they're trying to put you in. Okay, I'm going to show y'all the cards. I will, don't worry. But child, these positions and these cards are sending me. Okay, so we have innocent turned bad. I kind of feel like if you are not very experienced, this person is gonna, like, they want to dirty you up. They want to sully your inexperience. They want to sully your innocence. Okay, this person just wants to use you up, use and abuse. I'm hearing. So when you're done with them, however long this relationship lasts, you go from innocent to bad. Okay, experience. There could be like dancing, a lot of dancing between you guys. You guys could both be into musicals. Your love story will involve a lot of singing, musicals, stuff like that. Cars could be important to both you guys. So some of you could be car enthusiasts, and hair gel could be important. So this person could wear hair gel, or you wear hair gel. The masculine energies is definitely someone who I'm hearing pomade. So either hair gel or pomade. Okay, and then we have Cinderella. We have Cinderella and Prince Charming. So this person will be very charming, okay? And this is giving that you meet and then separate for a little bit, and this person comes looking for you, pursuing you after that first night. So definitely going with the one night trope. And then these two Sandy and Danny did just meet each other for one summer night and went their separate ways, and then ended up meeting each other again. Yeah, so that's kind of like a vibe here, where you guys meet and then you separate, but then you guys serendipitously meet again, okay? Because you guys are meant to be, kind of thing. With the Cinderella here, we have rags to riches, we have secret identity. So someone's going to be pretending a lot in this relationship here. Maybe in the beginning stages, because the more you get to know each other, the more you'll open up. We have insta-love, wedding fever, damsel in distress. We have different worlds. Yeah, so there's that difference of like opposite attract kind of thing. I'm hearing, yeah, rags to riches. I'm hearing rich to like poor. So one of you could be more well off than the other. We have childhood trauma, so there could be a lot of childhood trauma here. We have affinity for animals, so both of you could love animals, you, them, separately or both together. Then we have naive versus experience. Yeah, there is going to be that vibe here. This person wants you, they want to sully your good name. I'm hearing that Hamilton song, I will not something something and sully my good name. So this person wants to sully your good name, but they also don't want to. In the bedroom, yes, and as a public persona, no. So forces conspiring against, so there could be some nefarious intentions behind here. I'm going to put these to the side to keep them as a point of reference throughout the reading here. I sincerely hope I can hear me, because that AC is very loud. Here we have 3 of coins, and I want to get up and turn it off, but I know if I do, I'm going to start sweating again. I don't want to be here hot for the next however long I'm going to be here, okay? So we have 3 of coins. Look at how he has her. Look at that. What is this? What is that? This person loves to have their hand around your neck. Because then here we have this card here where his hand is around her neck. Like this person wants you gasping, panting, begging for air, begging for them, telling them not to stop, and they want you to ask them to have their hand wrapped around your neck. This could be something that you like and you're asking them, or they want to know that you want it. They don't want to do anything that you don't want. Yeah, they're trying to turn you bad. Good girl turn bad. The Rihanna. You guys could love that album. And I'm hearing with the song Rehab. Is it funny how you do anything for the one you love? And every time that you needed me, I'll be there. It's like you were my favorite drug. The only problem is that you were using me in a different way that I was using you. Now that I know it's not meant to be, I gotta go, I gotta win myself off of you. And I'll never give myself to another the way I gave it to you. Won't even recognize the way you hurt me to you. It's gonna take a miracle to bring me back, and you're the one to blame. And now I feel like, oh, you're the reason why I'm thinking I don't wanna smoke all these cigarettes no more. That kind of song is coming through here, where it is like you're walking away. It's gonna take a miracle to bring you back. So this is giving like one night of like intense fiery passion, where they are just using you and could be abusing you. I'm not getting the vibe of you not liking it. I'm just getting the vibe of it's almost too intense for you and you have to run and leave, and then you're saying it's gonna take a miracle to bring me back to that person. You kind of like denying what you want a little bit, which is giving another group that I did, you wanting this more intense, maybe kind of forbidden, or something that's not supposed to, what you're not supposed to want, but you still want it anyway. And this, like I said in the beginning, this person wants you to want it, so they're not going to give you anything you didn't ask for. But then it may become too intense for you, have to dippity do da day. And it's like, with the 3 of coins and otherwise with a connection, this is someone who you work very well together. So your love story is going to be someone who you work very well together. You could very well meet this person at work, or you could very well come to work with this person, okay? Whether this ends up being a one-night stand, this is just your next, love story, your romance trope. So your romance trope is kind of, you could meet this person at work. It could be a work romance, an office romance here with this person, but oh boy. This person could be Jewish, or one of you could be Jewish. You guys could come from a Jewish background, which is why you're so hesitant to indulge in these kind of fantasies and things, because I guess maybe in the culture that you guys grew up in, this is not normal, this is not permitted, this is not recommended. Encouraged is the word I was looking for. This is not encouraged. But this person is trying to bend you in all kinds of ways. Let's look at that position once more. I'm just going to show it to you one more time, okay? So So here we have the Knight of Swords, which is him choking her. So words are going to be a good thing. They want to hear words of affirmation. A safe word could be important, because with what y'all doing here, yeah, it's going to be needed. But this is very important. Blindfold. I didn't realize she was blindfolded. Yeah, you guys are into some kinky kind of stuff. And this is kind of, I'm hearing that, like, the way his hand is wrapped around her throat and her hand is coming up to touch his hand. They could tell you, just like, if you want to tap out, just tap my hand, or if it's becoming too much, just tap my hand. There's going to be like a lot of vocal cues, a lot of physical cues if things are getting too intense for you. There's going to be a lot of communication here in your next relationship, whatever this is. So I don't even know how I'm going to name this. That's how I'm like trying to kind of babbling. This is going to be it's supposed to be what the next romance trope, the romance trope of your love story, but it doesn't matter the relationship. It could be, like I said, one night stand, friends with benefits, just your next relationship, or it could be your future spouse. Whatever you want to watch this reading for is what you're going to watch it for. But this relationship is going to be a lot of communication. It's going to be very raunchy here. And this is giving me the vibe of her hand is disappearing down. It's kind of giving me the vibe of you like touching yourself while you're doing this stuff with this person. And look at how angry he looks. This person's like so aggressive, but they're just like, yeah, they better move. This person's just like, yeah, like they can tell that you're enjoying it, and it's kind of turning them on, watching you kind of let loose and enjoy yourself in this experience. Especially the fact that they're represented by a horse, though, is crazy. So they can be hung like a horse is coming through, but it's also giving like this person sees themselves as an animal compared to you. So this person has some very animalistic, primal tendencies, okay? This person sees themselves as an animal compared to you. They see themselves as a beast. They may call themselves a beast in the bedroom. I'm hearing a beast in the boardroom, so this could very well be a work connection as well as coming through again. So we have the Fool here. With this trope, the tropes of opposites attract. This is definitely bad boy, good girl vibe. This person wants to sully you. This person wants to dirt you. They could want to very well have things like in the sand or in the dirt. And the sand would make sense with Greece, because they were talking about doing things in the sand. Danny was capping, but still. Here we have the Fool. And there was a message that came through. I really don't want to say it because it might be off-putting to some people. You see how in this here, he has like a little, you know, this person could be very big and broad, but they have a small wee-wee, and it may make them insecure, which is why they want to, they're so like aggressive and dominating sometimes, because you know how they say when you're small or when you're short, you're going to make up for it in the bedroom. It could not apply, or it could apply, I don't know. Because then here we have the Ace of Swords, so I don't know. So we're going to, you know, I guess it depends on your situation. This person could be making up for a lot of stuff, and with the Fool, this is just them watching. This is them sitting back and watching. This person could like to watch you. This is them, you know, with their hands behind their head. This is them just sitting back and watching you experience this pleasure. This is also to be them watching you experience self-pleasure here. And they're just having a good old time. And this could be them not erect. This could be them not, you know, excited, turned on. It's growing, because this is an elephant though, and elephants, you know, so this person could very well be, but they're telling you this could be them laying back and telling you to come to get them, you know, excited, like, you know, come jack me off or something like that. I don't know. With a dog here, this person is very loyal towards you. This person could have a dog, and the dog is interrupting you on time, like get out, dog. This ain't for you to see now. With the Fool card here, this is going to be something new for them, or new for you. I'm hearing new for you. Yeah, this is going to be something new that you're exploring with this person. You're going to be exploring a new side of yourself in this relationship. But like I said, you're going to go from someone who's innocent and maybe virginal to someone who's more experienced. I'm hearing Mary Magdalene, and I think that's the church's, or what was it? It was some book that I was reading where there was like a secret society. It was very interesting. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. So basically it was so this could be a trope for you guys as well, because the book that I was reading, it was best friend's dad. Okay, so the girl ended up falling in love with her best friend's dad. They were very heavy in the church, and they ended up learning the church was corrupt, which I'm not surprised, because most churches are. and they were separated into two separate groups, where one of them was the Mary Magdalenes and the other ones were something. So it's kind of giving me that vibe where one of them were the girls who were being used and abused by the people of the church, you know what I mean? And the other girls were euthanized literally when they were children, because I guess you're pure if people can have sex with you and not get pregnant. It was just some messed up stuff. The book was so good too. I'm sorry, it was so good. But that could be a trope for you guys too, like for a few of you, because it took a while to come in. Best friend's dad. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. So yeah, the story's like Mary Magdalene's versus the something. So yeah, and then they ended up figuring out the girl ended up getting, I don't even know how I want to spoil it for y'all, but basically that was the story. Because, you know, I don't know if I do remember it's a book by Selena Scott or something, I don't know, but that was that was a good book, a good series, I think. And I feel like they ended up modernizing it and something like that, but it was a roller coaster, and I read it years ago, but it was so good. Oh my gosh. But that's what this is kind of giving me, where like a Mary Magdalene, they want to sully your good name. This could mean they want to finish in you a lot and hope that you don't get pregnant. They want to take a walk on the wild side here. I better be careful with this person, because this person here, cool child to get them. Okay, so we have Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles here. This person sees you as like a treasure. I'm hearing a dime. So you could have a really good body. They just want to see it laid out on the bed in front of them, because that's the kind of vibe that we're getting here. She's laid out on the bed in front of them. I ain't showing you the card too long now, because like, yeah, this person just sees it in a world of colors. So you bring color to their world. I'm hearing that song Color by Mnek and Haley Steinfeld. All I see is color. You bring color to my life, baby. I never thought that I would find somebody who knows my body like you know my body. Ooh, something like that. So this person just like, they're lucky that they found you, and you guys get to explore, because the Page and the Fool are not that separate. They're not that different. The Page is someone who's now starting their physical journey, something that's physical, coins, and the Fool is starting a new journey, taking a walk on the wild, so taking a leap of faith here. So yeah, look, this person is laid back and watching you, because this card comes after this card. So however the camera flips, I really don't know. This is him watching you, and this is you just laid out there before him, teasing him, and this is him before he gets sting. But the elephant is letting you know that it's gonna get, you know, crazy around here, and it could not. Two messages came through. Take what resonates for you, because not every person wants someone who's hung like a horse, okay? Now we have Ace of Swords. Like I said, communication between the two of you guys is going to be very, very, very important here. They're going to want you to talk to them. They're going to want you to tell them that you're okay. They're going to constantly be checking in with you, like, are you good? Are you fine? Like, you know, are you having a good time? And they want to hear you. Is what I'm hearing here with the Knight of Swords. And then sometimes they may not want to hear you. They may want to hear, like I was hearing, like your gasps and your, you know, moans and groans and everything, because with the Knight of Swords and then we have the Ace of Swords, it's just like, I'm getting wonder. Like I'm hearing the Wonder by Shawn Mendes. I don't really know that song too well to be singing it for y'all, but yeah, this person is like amazed in wonder. This person is giving words of affirmation, like you're doing so well, like you're taking me so good, like you feel so good, take it like a good girl. But we're not going to just get into that right now, okay? That is the vibe that I'm getting here with the Ace of Swords. This person is like praise. This person is into praise, because they can't help themselves. I'm hearing unhinged around you. This person just wants to dominate the heck out of you, child, because you are this empress to them. You are the empress. Kababooty. I don't care what y'all say. I be getting mad I don't show the cards, because no, YouTube's not gonna, you know, do anything to me. Like if I get taken down, it's not, you know, you're not dealing with the consequences. I am. So I'm gonna protect my channel. Sorry. You're seeing enough. The Empress. Those are the people who complain, because a lot of you don't, but some people are like, oh, we don't even get to see the whole card. It was 18 plus. Yes, but it's YouTube. Remember that forever and always. This is YouTube until it's not YouTube. You know what I mean? But yeah, this person does want you to sometimes be the aggressor here with the Empress card, because they wish that you were more confident sometimes, because this person feels like, I don't even know why this is coming through, this person always feels like they're pursuing you, and I kind of feel like they do want you to be that innocent girl turned bad sometimes, but they do love your innocent side, and they also want to see your bad side. They want to see you come and push them down sometimes and pursue them. They want to see you over them sometimes, being the aggressor and taking what you want, because they definitely gonna take what they want from you. So they want to be someone, they want you to take what you want from them. Now I'm reading that song again. Why don't you take what you want from me, take what you need from me, take what you want and go. That's Take What You Want by Ozzy Osbourne and Post Malone. Like I said, another reading, very odd pair, but it's such a good song. So you could have been from that group. I don't know what video that was from. I really don't know. I feel like once you film too many videos, you kind of get lost in the sauce. Some of you could be from the country with this What She Wants Tonight by Luke Bryan, and you could like Luke Bryan. But this is definitely someone who wants their hands all over you. They want your hands all over them. Like I said, this person wants you to want them as much as they want you, and they want you to show them that. So your next love story, your next romantic trope is definitely going to be someone who wants to turn you into a good girl gone bad. And like I was saying, this could be a one-night instance where you guys have a good time and it becomes too intense for you, and you run away from your feelings, you run away from the relationship. This person just comes and ends up pursuing you, because with the what was it, the song that I was hearing, the Good Girl, the Rehab by Rihanna, and then we have the here with the two movies that came out. This is people who met for one night and then ended up finding each other again. Some way, somehow. Well, not some way, somehow. What's his name was looking for her. Prince Charming was looking for sis, okay? Danny was not. Ooh, look at where his mouth is. Relax, brother man, brother man. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of desire here. There's going to be a lot of desire here, where it feels like it just overcomes them. This is someone who, once they are overcome that desire, it's kind of like they go into a trance. They're in a different state, because this background is giving me cloudy, it's giving me stormy, where it's like, you know, when the storm is rolling in, sometimes everything becomes a little smoky and hazy, and everything turns from light to dark, you know what I mean? So this person just goes into a haze. Over here we have desire with, I think this is Cancer. So very emotional though. This person's going to be feeling a lot of emotions when they're with you, which is probably something that's new for them as well, which probably may make them more aggressive, because this may be someone who's not used to feeling emotions, or you are not used to feeling emotions. I feel like it's for both of you, but them more emotionally and you more physically. So you're not used to feeling all this physical pleasure for someone, or wanting to indulge in these physical fantasies, and they're not used to feeling so emotionally connected to their person that they're with. Here we have Conquest. Yeah, I love when this card comes out, because his face always freaking kills me. Do you see him running into the room? Like, this is giving me the energy of someone who is stalking. Like, they're coming through the room stomping. I mean, they're coming in the house stomping and taking off their clothes at the same time, coming to find you. Like, where's she at though? And this is Aries, like a very aggressive, dominant, sultry kind of energy. The leader, someone who takes what they want. Yeah, this is someone who takes what they want. And you're just sitting there minding your business, sis. Like, you're minding your business, waiting for them to come home. And then as soon as they're home, they are stomping through the house, taking off their clothes, ready to come and ravish you. And this is also giving me the Conquest. Yeah, this is giving me the vibe of them coming to find you. This could be you, like, nonchalant, running away from them. After this first intense encounter, you're like, oh, that was too much for me, or it was supposed to be a one-time thing. And they're just like, are you crazy? No, this is going to be more than a one-time thing. They're chasing after, they're chasing you down. They're being that Aries, they're being that dominant, they're being that commander. You know what I mean? Telling you what to do, and they're telling you it's not over. So they're coming for you. Yeah, this person's going to definitely chase you down, run you down. And when I said, are you crazy? It took me to that voice bit where it's like, you convinced me that I was mid. It's like, are you crazy? Like, that's the voice thing that's coming through. Where some of you may have been in a relationship where things are, you know, very boring, very, you know, mediocre, and that was all that you were used to until you found this person here. And it's like what she wants tonight. So what she wants tonight, for one night you met this person, took a walk on the wild side, experienced some crazy highs and pleasure, and then when you're experiencing these lows, you're, you know, chilling and calming down, and this person is definitely gonna chase you down. And I'm hearing "shot me down." I don't know what song that is. It's like boom boom shot me down, something like that. It's like an angel shot me down. I'm not even completely sure. I'm getting a vibe of this person pushing your buttons, like, because they want to see the wild side if you come out. So they're going to make you annoyed, say things to annoy you, do things to annoy you, hopefully hoping that you're going to crack sooner or later. So here we have Truth 22, which is, I think that's Aquarius with the water. Truth. You guys are going to be able to be your true selves with each other. Yeah. Where you were always hiding or dealing with mediocre relationships or them not wanting to settle down, you guys are each going to get what you need from this relationship, okay? More so than what, I mean, I'm sure you're going to get what you want as well, because nobody will settle in a relationship if they're not getting what they want. I mean, not most people. But it's like you're going to get what you need, okay? This person, I'm hearing you're going to be his peace, and he's going to be your fire. Ooh, that's so sexy. He's going to be your peace. No, you're going to be his peace. I feel like it's going to go both ways, honestly. But you're going to be his peace, and he's going to be your fire. He's going to light the fire in your belly, light the fire up under your booty, and have you trying all these new things you never tried before. He's going to awake the sexual goddess, the siren in you, most definitely here. And that's exactly what happened with Sandy and Danny, if we're being completely honest. Like, she was innocent, but then she knew in order to be with Danny, she was going to have to be a new person. And he didn't make her change. She changed willingly, and she changed, and it took a process. It took her to go through certain things in the movie for her to turn to that. Everybody thinks she was a goody two-shoes and stuff like that. And she had to become the Sandy at the end of the movie that we see, where she's like, something, something, stud. And I'm like, okay, Sandy, I see you, sis. In Cinderella, you guys come from different worlds. I do feel like that could also play into the whole good girl, bad boy kind of vibe here, where they come from a specific world. They could come from a harsh background where they always have to be hard and mean, and you come from more, you know, subdued background, a more docile background, a more serene background. I'm not saying you come from rich or you come from anything, because they could be a rich person, but they still have gone through some hard things, or you know, but I feel like you have grown up in a specific environment that made you more innocent, more virginal, more, you know, an experience in the sexual pleasures of the world and stuff like that. So when you meet this person, it's just like, what? This is what it could be like? And it's like, if they're telling you, y'all, did you never know? Okay, so here we're going to see what we get from this card here. I'm hearing the Notorious B.I.G. song, well, if you don't know, now you know. Okay, they said, well, if you didn't know, now you do. It's the love and wedding fever. What more can you tell me about this relationship? Here we have Prince Aeschylus, which is protection, kindness, and undertake. So yeah, this person's going to take you under their wing, I'm hearing, and to show you all the pleasures of life and all the things you've been missing out on. This person's going to open your mind to. And yeah, we have two princes coming through. We have Prince Charming and Prince Aeschylus. So this person could be your prince, your knight in shining armor here. Or that's how they could appear to be that way, very boyish, but then when it comes to the bedroom, they're really not. And we have rings. Ooh, symbol of love, union, and soul connection. So I do feel like this could end up being someone very important in your life. And since we have wedding fever and rings, yeah, two symbolisms of weddings coming through here. So this person could end up being your forever person, even if it just ends up being a one-night thing. You guys feel a little too comfortable with each other for it not to be your forever kind of thing. We're gonna get some cards from here. tummy. Don't do that. I don't use to. The shirt is just really short. It's a crop top and it's like really short. So I'm trying to lean forward so you're not getting tummy, because that's not for y'all. Okay, what else can you tell me about this relationship between them? Their love story, if you will. Oopsies. We have the purity of freedom. Yeah, we have more purity energy here. Then we have the crown chakra. The purity of freedom. Yeah, there's going to be a purity to you being able to be free with your sexuality here with this person. Like, look at how she's wearing white. But also, all her bits are see-through, because white is see-through once it gets wet. But it's kind of like, I feel like she knows. You could have like a little teasing energy to you, because we know, like, or most people know, when white gets wet, it becomes see-through. And she's still wearing this see-through, even though it's supposed to be white, which is the color of purity or stuff like that. You know what you're doing. You're a little temptress here with the Empress. We have Empress, Temptress. You could be like a little bit of a temptress, or you become a temptress when you're around this person. You still want to act innocent and be innocent around them, but you're wearing the white because you know it's going to turn see-through, but you just want to tempt them and tease them. So a lot of mental energy here. You want to what is it? You want to stimulate their mind before, you know, like tease them a little bit, get them thinking about what's to come before it actually comes, or they actually. Okay, I'm done. Can I get one more, please? One more card, please. What else can you tell me about this love story between the two of them? We have belief in your beauty. Yeah, because you definitely have that beauty about you. Cover her little neck. See that you can't see her. You see the rudeness? Just pat her back here. There's definitely some beauty in you. And yeah, you guys got pure crown chakra energy here. And this is moon in Cancer. So this is someone who you definitely do step into your power in this relationship here. You're going to turn into like a little siren, a temptress when you're with this person, when you're in a relationship with this person. At the bottom of the deck, we have loving and trusting yourself. Now I'm going to give you a little or a clip of that, because it's like, that's full nudity. I ain't got time for that. Third wheel. Enemy, distrust, flirtatiousness. Wait. We had forces conspiring against you here in this Cinderella card. Forces conspiring against you. And then here we have third wheel. Enemy, distrust, flirtatiousness. Ooh, child. There may be some people that are trying to come and steal y'all from each other. With that forces working against you. There was some cards that fell out in the deck. These are too many. Forces conspiring against you. That's crazy. But I'm glad the cards, you know, be clarifying each other, so you guys don't just dismiss the message like, ain't nobody gonna be conspiring against us. Yeah, there may be some people who are. Or he could be, I'm hearing someone could be in a relationship when you guys meet. That could be a part of your love story. You could be in a relationship, they could be in a relationship. Take it as it resonates. Now we have loss, bereavement, sorrow, and damage. Then we have good news, encouragement, miracle, and surprise. So with this loss, I do feel like that could tie into the energy of you guys leaving them behind or running away from them after this intense encounter with them. But then this person's like, no, I refuse to lose this person, so then they come after you. And that leads to a relationship. So for some of you, this could be a short thing. For some of you, it could be a relationship. For some of you, it could lead to long-term partnership with this person. Then we have origin, initiation, creativity, and vitality. So you know how we hear those people say, this is my villain origin story. Well, this is your love origin story with this person here, I feel like. Because with the origin here, there's just something that's going to feel comfortable with you guys. That's not forced, that's not rushed, you know. That's not fake, that's not made up. It's going to be something that's authentic. Genuine. It's not something that you made up. We have 22 coming out twice here. I just feel like I have to point that out. So alignment here. We have 22 down here. And we have 22 right there. So 22 coming out twice. Sense of finding your other half, your other whole, whatever you want to say, because one whole plus one whole is two wholes. It's like a sense of completion when you find each other. Any other card I'm going to pull from? Yes, this card here. This is supposed to be 30 minutes. 30 minutes where? I was going to say it too. I was going to say it could be a twin flame here with the origin story. And the 22s, and it came out for me is that you have heart, body, mind, and soul. So that could just be what your relationship is like. It doesn't have to be twin flame if you don't resonate with that, but if you do, confirmation here. If you're watching for a twin flame union, this is your confirmation that this is the truth. If you're still watching at this point, comment down 2 flames in the comment section, as well as whatever you may want to say. Comment 2 flames so I know. We have love language affirmations. What was I saying in the beginning, where this person is going to be always affirming and wanting verbal affirmation and communication with you, verbal consent. This is not someone who's going to take what was not given to them. They're going to keep asking you if you're okay. They're going to want you to tell them that you're okay. They want to know that you're enjoying it, hear that you're enjoying it, stuff like that. Affirmations. This person is going to affirm, and like I said, they're going to tell you you're doing so well, you're taking it like a good girl. I'm like, I don't trust people like that. Let me stop. We have soulmate. You have found your romantic counterpart. So we have soulmate and twin flame union. I don't know what else y'all want me to tell y'all at this point. Okay, I don't know what else y'all want me to tell y'all at this point. We have soulmate, love language, affirmations, and then twin flame union. So affirmations could be important for you or for them, but most likely for both of you. You guys want to know where things stand. You guys could talk a lot, and as I was saying with the channel song at the beginning of the reading, talk. Let's have conversations in the dark. The world is sleeping, I'm awake with you. Feels like you guys are up at night sleeping, talking all night, falling asleep in each other's arms here. Yeah, with truth here. I think I was going to say that, but I got sidetracked. With truth here, back to that song, Conversation in the Dark by John Legend. John Lennon can be important to you guys, but John Legend, you guys fall asleep talking all night. And it looks like the sun is just about to rise over the horizon. So you guys are talking all night, getting to know each other. So a lot of deep, yeah, there's going to be some emotions here, but I feel like the passion was the star of the show here. The finally able to be who you always wanted to be with this person. Whether it's for a long time or whether it's for a good time, not a long time. Okay? So I hope this really resonated. I got all the cards that I wanted to take. But once again, the tropes between you guys are, your movie is Cinderella and Prince Charming, and the tropes are rags to riches, secret identity, insta love, wedding fever, damsel in distress, different worlds, childhood trauma, affinity for animals, naive experience, forces conspiring against you. Okay, those are some tropes of your love story. Wrong one. Where's the... Then we have Grease, Sandy and Danny. Opposites attract, bad boy, good girl, angsty, summer love, guy puts up a fight, innocent turned bad, sexy, most definitely. A school dance for those of you who are, no 17s and under, get out. Big group of friends, life lessons, musicals, dancing, cars, and hair gel / pomade, because I heard a voice saying, no, it's pomade. Okay, so they said don't use gel, they use pomade. Same difference, okay? Even though it's not. And then your song is What She Wants Tonight by Luke Bryan. She wants my hands on her body, as we can see, as we saw. She wants to burn like she's made of fire. Yeah, I do. Said she ain't going home till we drink every drop of Kentucky Dry. Don't even know what she'll do when she does it. This person finds you a little bit unpredictable. They don't know what you're gonna do. Palm of her hands on hers in the blink of an eye. So you're gonna have this person in the palm of your hands. Okay. So I hope that you enjoyed that reading. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, like I said, leave 2 flame comments in the comments if you listen to it all the way, plus all that you want to say, and if you want to have anything else to say. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you could always get in contact with me using my email in the description box below, as well as just DMing me on Instagram. That will be fine as well, and I'll get back to you when I can. But I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're seeing this video. It's 44. It's about to be 44. And I will see you in the next one. Hello, my gorgeous, beautiful group 2s. If you chose this beautiful, gorgeous, blue crystal, I was gonna say stone. I mean, it could be a stone as well. Gorgeous, beautiful stone here. Crystal tower point, whatever you want to call it. Then you're in the right place, okay? So maybe if you watch the intro, you can tell there is a noise in the background. Yes. And I had to turn on the AC because, okay, group 1 saw me sweating. Y'all ain't gonna see me sweating. You ain't gonna catch me sweating, okay? There could be some sweating involved in this relationship. So you could be someone who sweats, since I'm bringing that up. Yeah. But I had to run real quick and check the quality of group 1 to make sure y'all was still hearing me, and you were. So we're good, okay? We're good. So today, the topic of the reading is, what is the romance trope of your love story? And this love story can be between a future spouse, it could be between a partner, it could be between a one-night stand, it could be between your next relationship that may not end in marriage, you know what I mean? Take it as it resonates, whatever it wants to be for you. I just wanted to open up the energy, since I did a love story between you guys, between you and your future spouse. I did that kind of reading, and then it wasn't 18 plus. This one is going to be 18 plus a little bit. So we're going to see. I was going to say that I wasn't going to plan it that way, but I obviously did, since I got my 18 plus deck. I ain't gonna lie to y'all now, but I didn't think it was going to get as, it was just supposed to be a cute romance trope reading, but for group 1, it went a little raunchy, so it may get that way here, who knows. But first and foremost, we're going to pull a song and then a movie, because I used this in the other one as well, the romance trope between you and your person. We're going to pull a song, and then we're going to pull a movie to see what the romance trope between you guys. So first we're going to get a song, and we got 3 songs. I don't think I want to take all those songs. Body sick now with you. Okay, so just a reminder, the song Conversations in the Dark by John Legend was the channeled song for the entire reading, but this is the first. I was singing at the end of the last reading, so that could be why it's trickling over into this reading, but this is the first. It did come up in group 1 as well, so yeah, I think it is a channel song for everybody, since it's coming up in group 1 and group 2. So Conversations in the Dark will be a very conversations between you and your person, you up late at night singing. Why are all these cards like empty? That's crazy. Conversations empty. All these cards are empty. That's crazy. This person may be a blank slate when you first meet them, or you may not really know who they are. They may put on a mask, I'm hearing, when you meet this person, or they're just someone who's harder to get to know than others, okay? This is someone who doesn't like to be vulnerable or open themselves up to just any and everybody, so they may come off very blank when you first meet them. You don't know who they are. And I'm not feeling like this person's like a blank, boring personality. No, I feel like this person is not showing you all of them yet, but when you do have this conversation in the dark, that's when they're fully comfortable being themselves, when it's dark and they can be vulnerable. Like, I'm getting a vision of the card that came out in group 1 of 2 people laying in the bed sleeping, like when they're in your arms and it's dark outside, when it's nighttime essentially, which came out in another reading as well, where we feel more comfortable being our true honest selves when the moon is out, when it's dark outside, because for whatever reason we feel safer opening up and being vulnerable. Okay, I just saw 355, and I'm hearing caring connections. So you guys are going to be, it's going to be a caring connection. This could already be a caring connection, or it's going to be a caring connection. That's a card from the Energy Oracle deck, caring connections, where you're forming caring connections. So you will be forming a caring connection with this person here. But that's crazy. I didn't know there were so many blank cards in this thing. I think I just plucked them out of the box I usually have them in. Those have some blank cards in there, so maybe that's why. Okay, but can we get a song, please? Can we get a song to go along with their love story, please? And thank you. Okay. Let me get one more. This one is not really giving much, even though it is. Yeah, this is someone who is scared to be vulnerable and tell you who they really are, to show who they really are. Wow. So if you guys are gonna be that reading. Why does it always seem to be group 2? That's that person, where it's hard for you to get to know them. Okay. Yeah, so I do feel like maybe some of you may be already in a connection with this person, with the ones that are coming out. So can we get a movie, please, that will represent? This is where we're going to get the romance tropes and stuff for your love story here. Please. Okay. Okay. And yeah, that's too many. Stop it. Stop it. This is going to grow on you. This is going to sneak up on you is what I heard. The feelings, the love, the romance is going to sneak up on you guys. Like, it's giving, we're gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Like, now my heart is just so warm. I love this movie so freaking much. Like, I only discovered it, bruh. This came on group 1. We're not taking it. Sorry. Are we getting another movie that's different than anything that group 1 got? There's so many movies in this thing here. Now I'm getting the warm fuzzies. This person's gonna give you the warm fuzzies. This relationship is gonna be the warm fuzzies. I feel like it's gonna be a story to remember. I was gonna say a night to remember. Okay, we got another movie. So you guys got 2 songs, 2 movies. Shh, don't tell group 1. They got 2 moves. They didn't get 2 songs. So the first song that came out for you guys is "I Want to Know All of Your Love and All That It Can Be, and Infinite Blue and Evergreen." Okay, so whenever I hear the word evergreen, I think of an ever tree, that tree that ever grows, and it always gives me the tree of life. So this is something that has been growing. This is something that may be embedded in the DNA of you guys, embedded in the very DNA of you guys. You guys could be just meant to be kind of thing, where you guys were meant to meet each other. You guys were meant to have this love story. You guys were meant to be together with each other, because we have infinite blue, which is the ocean, and then evergreen, which is earth. So it's kind of like earth is made up of water and earth. Those are the 2 things. So it's kind of like you guys are embedded in each other's DNA. You guys are embedded in the earth. You guys came from the earth. You know, supposed to be together. You guys were born to be together. And I'm hearing "Born to Be Yours." I think that's a song by Kygo, like an electronic dance song. I don't even know. And then we have a "Rewrite the Stars" by Zac Efron and Zendaya, which is from The Greatest Showman, the movie. It's like a musical kind of thing, if you're interested in listening to this or watching the movie. But basically their relationship was a struggle, because it was an interracial relationship in a time where interracial relationships were not the norm, were not okay, were not good. They were looked down upon. So it was hard for them to be together. In a way, it still kind of is. Like, it's becoming more common, but it's still kind of shamed and looked down upon, frowned upon by certain ethnic groups to be in an interracial relationship, especially when people have such, you know, it's a supremacy. It's not even only white supremacy. Other groups like, oh, don't dilute our blood by going and being with somebody else. You know what I mean? So we have "Rewrite the Stars." What if we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing could keep us apart. You'd be the one I was meant to find. It's up to you. It's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. So why don't we rewrite the stars? Maybe the world could be ours tonight. Okay? So the fact that the words on this one is green, and then the paper of this one is actually green, there's definitely some love between you guys in this connection, or there will be some love right off the bat. Like I said, instant, immediate connection with you guys, because you guys were meant to be together here. But yeah, this is someone who wants to rewrite the stars. This wants to change fate. This person wants to, you know, go against the odds to be with you, because we have "I Want to Know All of Your Love and All That It Can Be," and then we have "Rewrite the Stars." Okay, so why can't we rewrite the stars? Why can't we rewrite fate, essentially? What's already written in the stars for us? Why can't we rewrite it to end up together? So this could be a separation. You're in with this person currently, or just some reason why you guys can't be together, a forbidden nature to this connection. Okay, so now I want to get into the actual tropes here with the movie. So the first movie you guys got was While You Were Sleeping, Dreamy Sigh. Okay, so this movie represents or features Lucy and Jack as the main characters, where so some of you could have no family, and you guys are each other's found family. So we have no family, found family, friends to lovers, enemies to lovers, deceit, wrong man, fiance's brother, some forbiddenness, yeah, heartwarming, skeptical, the kind of love that comes out of nowhere, unexpected. So the kind of love that sneaks up on you. So I think in another video I said the premise behind this movie, but I'm gonna say it again real quick. So basically Lucy is in love with the guy that because she works for the Chicago Transit, okay? So there's a guy that comes to her booth every day and buys a ticket, and she's in love with him, okay? She has no family, her family is gone, so she's just in love with him. And one day, bro gets hit by a train, and she ends up saving him and taking him to the hospital, where she lies and says that she's his fiance in order to go in and see him. So she's in love with him already, and she tells the nurse, I'm his fiance, so just to get to see him, okay, right? So when his actual family comes to see him, the nurse says, oh, he's in with his fiance, and they're just like, what? We didn't know he had a fiance, da 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 da. So basically they bring her into their family, and she is living this lie of being his fiance while he is in a coma, which is why the movie is called While You Were Sleeping, okay? So then she ends up being, you know, welcomed into the family. It's Christmas time. They welcome her in by her presence. She's a part of the family now, because they're like, you're engaged to our son. You know, I just saw 11/11. So now the brother is the one who's skeptical, which is why I wrote skeptical here. He's like, oh, my brother never said he was engaged, da, 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 da. I don't really fully trust you. So he ends up keeping a close eye on her throughout the whole movie, and in him doing that, he's trying to find out the truth. He ends up falling in love with her, which is the slow burn aspect, which is the enemies to lover aspect, which is the friends to lovers aspect. They end up going from enemies to friends to lovers, stuff like that. But it's like a slow burn romance. And then when the brother wakes up from his coma, he's like, oh, I didn't know I was married. But they just think he has what do they call it when you can't remember? Amnesia, you know what I mean? But then he ends up giving her a chance, but at this point she's no longer in love with him, which is something, you know, she would have jumped at the chance for him to be like, oh yeah, maybe we can give it a try. But she's like, no, I now want your brother, and she ends up with the brother. And then it's just such a good movie, people. Please go watch it. It's on Disney Plus. That's the first time I ever saw her watch it, and it was over for me. Like, this is probably, I don't want to say my favorite romance movie, but this one is a freaking good one, okay? It's so good. So that could be the romance between you guys, where there could be some lying, some deceit, some forbiddenness to it, where it goes from enemies to lovers, or it could go straight from friends to lovers, or this person has no family and you are their found family. You are someone they consider their family. Now we have the other movie we have is Princess and the Frogs, which is friends to lovers, enemies to lovers again, okay? Hard work, root magic, dark magic. So there could be people working against you guys. Lost parents. So yeah, somebody here lost a parent. It's either you, them, both of you, but you guys don't have any family, and you guys find family in each other. We have opposites attract, okay? We have a hot hole, which is Naveen, okay? He's hot, he's an asshole. There we go. This person could have that tendency, or you could have that tendency. We have long journeys, okay? So this could be a long journey. Your relationship could be a long journey, or you guys go on long journeys together, or have to travel long distances to be with each other. All of that apply. Now we have slow burn, absolutely. Suspense. There's a lot of suspense around your relationship, like a will they, won't they? Are we ever gonna make it work? Oh, this, yeah. Then we have the Bayou. New Orleans could be significant, and then we have beignets, and then we have a chef, since Princess Tiana is a chef. So this is longer than I thought it was going to be, but I feel like I could just end the reading right there. You know what I mean? That's the romance trope for your relationship, but I'm going to keep going for y'all. If you want to leave here, you can. But that is what came through for you guys for your next romantic trope with this person. But now we're going to get into what the relationship is going to be like with you and this person here. And I'm using an 18 plus deck, so the messages will get raunchy. If you are someone who's not comfortable with that, you can exit the video now, since you got what you came for. You got the songs that you can listen to someone who wants to. This is definitely a written in the stars, giving star-crossed lovers. And star-crossed lovers usually have to go through a lot of trials and tribulations before they end up together here. They have to go through a lot of trials and tribulations before they end up together. And this person is just like, why can't we just rewrite the stars? Why do we have to go through all this trouble? So what more can you tell me about the relationship between them and this person, please? What will the relationship be like? We got the romantic trope. We have the King of Coins. What raunchy pose is this? Okay. Because this deck definitely going to have some... That's one thing this deck going to have. Is some raunchy poses. So we have the King of Pentacles. This is someone who you can rely on. There's someone got a zong. They got a... That's kind of like... That's the booty. So one of you could have a big butt. Or they think you have a big butt. They really like your butt. But this person has a big schling, okay? Here we have the Star card. This person is going to be infatuated with you. And we have the Star coming out again. Rewrite the stars. Written in the stars. The Star card, okay? And then we have the Tower card. The Five of Coins card, which is the no family, feeling left out in the dark. But this pose here. And then we have the Page of Swords. Okay. I'm going to stop right there. And then we have Temperance at the bottom of the deck here. Where you're this person's peace, I'm hearing. You're their peace, you're their solace. You give everything they want, and because you give them everything that they want in a person, and because of that, they want to give you everything that you want. They want to be the best version of themselves for you. There's a message that is coming through here. Okay, so the King of Coins, I don't think this is that bad. So I'm going to try to show y'all, you know, then I'm going to cover the titulars, because like I said in the other group, people are get upset that I don't show everything, but I'm just like, yes, this is an 18 plus, yes, but this is still YouTube, and I don't want my channel to get, you know, get taken down, the video to get taken down, so y'all can be mad all you want. I'm going to protect my channel, because your channel's not the one that's going to get deleted, or whatever, if I get in trouble, so you simmer down. So you have King of Coins, King of Pentacles. This person is going to want to, they want to turn you inside out, is what I'm hearing. Because inside out. Oh, you turn me. I think it's upside down, inside out. Yeah, this person wants to turn you inside out with pleasure, with joy, with all. They want to turn you inside out until you're delirious. Okay? You don't know what's going on. You don't know where you are. You don't know who you are. This is the kind of person that has all the tricks up their sleeve. With the King of Coins. The King of Coins knows a few things. He's learned a few things. He's very mature. This person can be very mature. They can be older than you. They've been around the block a few times, and they just want to turn you inside out. That song is coming down. Upside down, you turn me. In the beat, I said upside down. That's a Diana Ross song. Upside down, hey, boy, you turn me inside out and round and round. So this person wants to turn you inside out, upside down. They want to have you. I'm hearing they have a bag of tricks. They're gonna be taking out all the bag of tricks to get you. This person may definitely want to have you upside down. And this is also kind of giving me 69, where he is where your bottom would be, and you're to where his thing would be. I'm also seeing the Bull. This could be a Taurus person. Here we have the Ace of Wands. This person definitely has some tricks. They could want to use a vibrator with you, but with this Ace of Wands here, this person has a big balloon. It's giving girth. It's giving length. It's giving magic wand. That's what it's giving. They know how to use it, and it's gonna make you feel real good here, like they're using a vibrator, but they're really not. They could want to use a vibrator as well, but I kind of feel like this is gonna feel like a gift from the universe, a gift from God. Okay, this is that magic peen. Okay, that dangerous one. It's dangerous because what are they doing with this? This looks like a vibrator, but it's like just big and girthy and excuse me. Yeah, this is a magic peen. They're just like, yeah, they're gonna want to turn you inside out. And the King of Wands has that kind of daddy energy, where he's just like, I'm gonna take care of you. Like, I'm going to have you screaming, crying, scratching, clawing, pulling the sheets off the bed, like your head moving all around, like you're just delirious. And you're gonna be telling me to stop, and I'm gonna be like, you can have it one more time. Keep going. You got this. You know, they're like your cheerleader. They're cheering you on. You know what I mean? They're like, you know what? We're not gonna stop until I say we're gonna stop. They have you one of those, don't ya? Then we have the Star card here, because this person just wants to just freaking bless you. This person sees you as their star. I'm hearing their North Star. This is someone who, and the North Star will always lead you home. So yeah, with the found family in the while you were sleeping, this person may not have family, or you are their found family. You are someone they just resonate with so hardcore, so deeply, that they're just like, you are the star of my universe. You are my North Star. If I follow you, I know I will find home. And I'm hearing that song by King Princess, Your Pussy is God. And you know it. I think it's the poom is God, but I don't want to say that word on the internet. You know what I mean? The P word for the female genitalia, it's God. So this person feels like you make them feel so good. They want to make you feel so good. Okay. Yeah, but they're saying is God, and you know it. And you're just like, with your back turned, you don't know it. You know what I mean? But that's just how you are. Like, wherever you are in the room, this person's going to find you. I kind of feel like, because you have like a star on your head, this person just able to pinpoint on you. They have like a radar. Like a gold, what is it called? People who use those things, a gold detector, where they just know where their gold is. They know where their star is. They know where their heart is. And it's with you, and it is you. Not this person being a low-key romantic. Okay. This is definitely someone who's going to take care of you. So this could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This is someone whose acts of service is their love language. They're going to do things for you to show you that they love you. That's the King of Pentacles. And they could have some money too. They want to spoil you. They want to dote on you. They just want to give you everything. They want to give you all of them. All of me. I'm hearing that Frank Sinatra song. Who is that? And what do they want? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I forgot where I left off. Child. King of Coins. I think I was called the King of Coins. This is someone who wants to spoil you. Their love language is acts of service. They just think of you as someone. I think I was saying this person's going to be able to find you anywhere in the room because you are their North Star. Here. There's someone who wants to spoil you, buy you gifts. Acts of service is definitely their love language. They just want to take care of you. They just want to give their all to you. They want to be everything for you. And yeah, I think I was hearing All of Me by Frank Sinatra. Something all of me. I think, go listen to that song. It's a good song. But this person wants to give you all of them. And now, the other song by, what is All of Me by John Legend is coming through again. So, The Conversation in the Dark by John Legend is coming through. And then All of Me by John Legend is coming through. So, a lot of John Legend songs. But All of Me by Frank Sinatra is the first one that was coming through. With the star card here, you may get very, very, very aroused with this person, okay? Because all this liquid, she's releasing all this liquid here. And it's coming from like the nether regions here. This person could like the look of your back. So any position that showcases your back and your butt, they're here for it. So doggy, where you're bent down, you know the pose, where you all the way down, the booty just in the air, okay, all that, where they're seeing the whole slope of your back, and then the behind. That's what they like to see, and they're just intensely like focused on you. Like their eyes are not anywhere else but on you. Okay, the back of your head, they could like your hair. Your hair could be important. Whatever kind of hair you have, they like it. Your booty, I don't care what size it is. They are laser focused on that. Okay? Like your back muscles. I don't care if you have a flabby back. I don't care if you have a toned back. This person just wants to see you from behind. I'm also seeing that that position where the man is like holding your hands back and they're holding onto it and like pulling you onto them. Trying to get as in there as they can. Like, yeah, I don't know the position, and if you don't, then I can't help you. Like, it's like a doggy, but instead of you like down on the bed like this, you're up like this, and they're pulling your hands back and like pulling. I'm gonna leave it there. So then we have the Tower card. The Tower card is, this is giving bondage. Look at the way you're trying to use these toys on sis. This person is trying to like get you like out of control. They want you to have some out-of-body kind of stuff. It's giving tantric. You know what I mean? They're trying to use all the toys to get you to go wild. But I'm hearing buck wild, go crazy for them. They want to tie you up. So bondage is definitely signified here with the Tower card. This toy is coming through again. This person wants to use toys and anything at their disposal to give you the most pleasure possible. This person I'm hearing is laying down the gauntlet. They're doing everything that they're going to do. And the way it's like an arrow coming down from here to the toy, it's just like this toy is gonna zap you. Like this toy is gonna make you feel like you're being electrocuted. Like you could be having like some deep bone shattering, bone shaking, body shaking orgasms here with this person, and they want you to be helpless to the pleasure I'm hearing. This person is, they gonna treat you right, sis. or sir, okay? It's gonna be bone shattering. They're tying your hands and feet up so you can't go nowhere, and they only have access to what's in between the legs. Y'all got you somebody. I got you a person, okay? That's all I can say is I got you a person. This person's definitely going to want to tie your hands to your legs so you're just open and sprawled, okay? Now we have this position here where it's not really showing anything, so I can probably show it to you. But do you see what is it? Like, what position is this? I don't understand, okay? I personally do not understand what this is. Who is doing this and why they're doing this, okay? Who is Gamora? Where is Gamora? Why is Gamora? I don't understand. Like, yeah, this person wants you like feeling out of sorts, out of body, out of home, out of character. They're just trying to get you to their baser instincts. They want you down to your baser instincts where you can't really talk that much. You're just grunting, groaning, all that kind of stuff where it's just like, what is going on here? Like, you don't know where you are, what you are, who you are. You're just like 444, as I said that, child. But you're still gonna feel safe with them. But it's just like, look at how her feet is kind of in his mouth. He could be into that, sucking on toes, and then the way he's just grabbing onto her boob while he's doing all that. This person's hands is going to be everywhere. They're gonna feel like they're everywhere. Like, they're going to try to stimulate every single part of your body here. And since I'm just looking at the while you were sleeping movie, they could, you know, do it while you're sleeping, trying to get you aroused while you're sleeping, or you could do the same thing for them, like while they're sleeping, you know, fondling them, playing around with them, getting them excited, and then you guys wake up and have what y'all do. Yeah. Now we have the Page of Swords here. This person could like you to talk to them a little bit. Dirty talk is definitely signified here. They want you to say what you want, how you want it, where you want it. This person wants you to beg, I'm hearing. And they want to see you on top of them. They want to hear your thoughts. The way there's like a cloud of smoke, like a thought cloud above her head. Yeah, this person wants to hear your thoughts, your deepest, wildest fantasies while they're on top of you. They want to hear how good they're doing, how good you're feeling, stuff like that. I'll just have you a person, okay? Sorry for the pause again, but this person likes, like, they could have what is it called? Like bigger, kind of more muscular hands, a set of hands on them, and they're always going to be holding, gripping, like I said then before, hands everywhere. Oh, okay, I'm back again. I'm so sorry. Distractions. But yeah, I'm being taken to their hands. They can have like very big hands. You're just very attracted to their hands here, and their hands are going to be ones to roaming all around here. And then there's a back again. So this person is very attracted to your back. But that's not what this card is about. They want to hear everything that you have to say. Noises, moans, groans. They want to hear you. They want to hear you. They want to hear you. That you're enjoying yourself. That you're having a little time, okay? And also your fantasies and stuff like that. Your fears, your wildest imaginations and dreams. What you want to do with, like, it's not just sexual. They want to hear your wildest dreams. What you want to do with your life. Not what you want to do with your life. Coming out at this kind of reading. I'm sorry. But yeah. So let's move on. I really don't know what time we're at now, but I'm just gonna keep going. What else will this story be like? Please. These are way too many. This person has a lot of ideas and things they want to do to you, with you, because these are too many. I only want like 2. Please. What else can you tell me about this love story, this romance between them, please? This romance. Here we have the fire of desire. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a fire of desire, and this person wants to see you full frontal, full view in front of them, on display for them. Like nothing hidden away, maybe except for your nether parts. This person could be a fan of, I'm getting for some reason, like the panties that have the slits in it, where you're able to, the crotchless, or the ones where they have like a opening and you could just, you know, slither on through. This person may want to, you know, take you or whatever, where you're just having those panties on and nothing else, because the way, and this person's like wants to bite you. Maybe have this dragon or fire. This person could be into wax plate, stuff like that. But here we have Sun and Aries, so we have Aries energy coming through. Very possessive, very passionate, very, I'm hearing progressive. This person is definitely not trying to adhere to any of the standards of what sex is supposed to be like from back in the days. They into their own thing. I'm seeing 222 once again. How many times have I started and stopped this video? I don't know. I'm getting taken to her lips, her nips, and hair. So you could have like very curly, wild, maney hair. It doesn't matter the color, but she's blonde in this picture. But not everybody's going to be blonde, if any of you at all. But it's just like, this person, he's trying to bite it. Whatever, you know what I'm covering. That's what he's trying to bite. This person could be into that. Y'all just got you a person. That's all I can say, y'all. I got you a person here. They could like you in red. Like seeing you in red here. Ooh, they have a fantasy of you and somebody else. They have a fantasy of you and somebody else. The flow of inspiration. Yeah, they want to see your they want to hear your inspiration. They want to know what makes you tick. They want to know all that. They want to know all your weaknesses. I'm hearing all your weak points, all your pressure points, all your pleasure points. And they have a fantasy of you and somebody else, or two females, you and another female, if you're a female. And even if you're a female, you could have a fantasy of them and another guy, who knows. But yeah, the flow of inspiration together, or this could be the same-sex relationship here. And you guys come up with a lot of new ways to pleasure each other, because once you're in a same-sex relationship, it's kind of hard, especially when you're a woman. It's kind of like, not hard, but you have to become more creative in how you do things together. So it's like you guys inspire each other to find new ways. And this is the throat chakra, and here, this was the crown chakra here. This is the root chakra. I think this is the crown chakra, because yeah, it's purple. So we have a lot of mental, a lot of crown chakra energy, so telepathic connection. And then we have a lot of throat chakra energy, which is like a lot of talking and having great, conversations. And that song, Conversation in the Dark, coming through again. So far it's come through in all the readings. Okay, I think I said that already, but let's have conversations in the dark. What's with this romance? Okay, come on now, y'all. All these cards coming out. Relax. We have moving on. Ooh. And Virgo. This person could be scared you're moving on from them. Or this is you. This could be you guys coming together, hashing out your problems, and moving on from any past turbulence in the relationship. I have to make sure I'm here for 12 o'clock. Yeah. This person could like when you sit on their lap. Specifically, it's a specific message coming through. Like when you sit on their lap, in any way, facing them, facing away from them. You guys could want to hypnotize each other, because what she's holding in her hands is giving me like somebody that they use to hypnotize people, like a thing that goes back and forth, and like a pendulum. And you guys could work with pendulums. And the way she's wearing a crown, a flower, you guys could wear flowers on your head, or flower crowns, or just crowns in general, headpieces. Because then we also have that. I didn't show you this card, but I was trying to hide the nudity a little. You see how there's two naked women? I'm hiding as much as I can, but you can't really see the card. You know what I mean? Then we have power. Ooh, power plays. By the fire is important here. You guys could have the cat or a dog or both. And this person just wants to, And you see how there's no nudity? Okay, cool. There's like a true a string tying them together. Like I was saying before, there's something about destiny, there's something about fate, there's something about it being written in the stars, stuff like that. Or like fire, maybe twin flames is coming through a little bit. That came through in group 1, and it ended up being clarified with other cards, so we'll see what comes out for you guys. But like romantic nights, like forts, blanket forts, laying by the fire, talking, reading books together, just like having romantic nights by the fire. This person could have a fireplace, or they want to have a fireplace. You guys, it's giving me the vibe of like dancing together. So you guys could dance by the fireplace. I'm seeing dancing in the kitchen. But yeah, there's something always tying you two together. A red string. This is tying their hands together, tying their foot together. You guys could try to have sex tied together. I've never heard of that, but maybe that's a thing. Maybe it's a thing. And then we have nostalgia. Nostalgia, that's a word. But yeah, you do have a past with this person, because you give them a sense of nostalgia, a deja vu. They've been here before, they've done this before, they've known you before. And this is also just giving nostalgia that you know this person already, and they're always going through a sense of nostalgia with you. And I feel like if you guys have been together before, you've been together a lot. With the moon here, there's a very deep spiritual connection, very deep emotional connection, very deep physical connection as well. All of that, mind, body, soul. So it could be twin flames for real. But it's just like, this person just wants to have a good time, drink with you out in nature. This person could be a fan of nature walks, hiking, having dates outside, having things happen outside, intercourse outside. But here we have, this is the North Node with power here. We have Virgo, so you and them could be a Virgo. Then we have Aries. But yeah, with nostalgia, I think it's supposed to be nostalgia. I don't know if nostalgia could be a word. I hope it is. But yeah, this person is definitely, they like to see you shy and not meek, but kind of like quiet and reserved. Just like, this person wants to see you with your walls down. That's when you guys connect the most, when you guys put your walls down. And this person just loves looking at you. The way she's looking down and he's looking at her. Like, when you're not looking at them, this person is still looking at you. Like I was saying with the star card, wherever you are in the room or wherever you are with them, they're just looking at you. That's the kind of person that you're bringing into your life. You're just their home. You're where they feel most comfortable. And this person wants to have a lot of time spent in the home and outside. This person could be very much of like a sporty or outdoorsman, where they like to be outside and do a lot of things outside, but they also feel most comfortable, since you're their home. They want to have some intimate moments in the house as well. So we're going to keep going here. We're going to get more about this romance. I'm hearing the romance of a lifetime, and I'm also hearing adventure of a lifetime, like Coldplay. How many? So we have hey. We have a Romeo, we have patience, we have revenge, punishment, compensation, counterattack. I feel like we had counter something here. No? Maybe that was in the other group. Yeah, it was in the other group. But with this punishment, this person could be into punishments. They could be into spanking, actual punishments. If you guys are playing into that daddy energy here, the King of Coins, where they're into punishing you if you've done something wrong or stuff like that. Or this person could be punishing themselves. This person could punish themselves and beat themselves up for every little thing. It's the vibe that I'm getting from this card here. We have Count Paris, narcissistic, attractive, noble, and sincere. This person could have a bit of narcissistic tendencies because they're so attractive to other people, but they're also noble and sincere. I don't know how narcissists can go together with noble and sincere. But I feel like we all have the tendency to have narcissistic tendencies about ourselves, where we're just like, we're always all for us. We're all about us and our pleasure and what we want in our lives. Just self-absorbed kind of thing. But a narcissist doesn't know the, what is it called? They can't ascertain the consequences of their actions, okay? So it's just like, you know, but I feel like this person can. This person does feel like they punish themselves a lot. They have that tendency to do that. Now with Romeo, they're the idealistic lover. For what I've been reading, absolutely. Passion, rashness, and quickly changing moods. This person could be moody. And like, I'm getting a visual of like Mad Eye Moody. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to cut it off 1 second. I'll be right back, I promise. Okay, I'm back again. I promise this is the last time I'm gone. Okay, last time. We're almost done anyway. Okay, so Romeo, idealistic lover, passion, rashness, quickly changing moods. This person could be moody. I'm hearing mercurial, so this person could be ruled by Mercury, since Mercury is always the fastest moving planet and it's always going through quick changes. We are also going through Mercury retrograde, so this person could have, feel the effects of Mercury retrograde more than anybody else, so they could be ruled by Mercury, or have heavy Virgo and Gemini placements in their chart. But this person is a Romeo. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Then we have patience. Patience, decent, self-control. See, now I don't understand how we have quickly changing moods, but then we have decent and we have self-control here. Okay, so this may be two different people, because we do have a Count Paris and then we do have a Romeo. So some of you could have a Romeo and some of you could have a Count Paris or a Count Paris. Okay, so we have noble, or this could be both, and they just, I don't know, people could be all kinds of things, we just really don't know, honestly. So patience, decent, self-control. So this person is decent, this person is patient, and they do have self-control. They could just lack self-control around you, and they're rash and passionate around you. So they're this Romeo when they're with you. Sexy times. So then other times out in the world, they're this Count Paris, where they could be type narcissistic and very proud and, you know, sure of themselves here and in control. So when they're with you, they may lack some self-control, but then when they're around other people, they have that self-control. If that even makes sense to y'all. It makes sense to me. Okay, so we're gonna get some other aspects. Hope the video's not too choppy. But you wouldn't even, you can't tell, but I'm the one who's going through the withdrawals, because I'm just like, where did I leave off? Okay. Okay. And okay. So the first card we have here is real estate. So we have wealth, investment, and mega project. With the King of Pentacles and this card coming out here, this person could have a good chunk of change set aside in their wallet, in their bank account. They're good at investment, saving. With the King of Pentacles is someone who's good at building wealth. This is something that they're good at. So they do have self-control, like I said, and patience and stuff like that. And they're decent in this aspect of their life. You guys could purchase a home together or have a home together. This person could invest in real estate, or they have a bunch of real estate properties, investment properties. They could have like a tenant, or they could have, they own buildings and rent it out to people, stuff like that. Then we have collaboration, backup, unity, and enhancement. Okay, so you guys are going to be collaborators here, the way we have the mom, the pop, and then we have the two kids, so they could want a family, have kids with you here. And these two are look like the same kind of people here, or at least the guy looks the same. Look at this person wants like a picture perfect family, where they have the white picket fence and the house and the kids and stuff like that. They want like a stable family unit. G-unit. I don't know, that keeps coming through. That came through yesterday, it's coming through again, or the last reading. Okay, so we have profession. This person has a profession, something that expertise, omniscience, and talent. They have a talent for something, they have a profession for something. And they could have a profession for, you know, investing in properties, real estate. They could have a profession in they could be a chef. I'm hearing a mogul for some of you. This person is just in a profession where they're an expert at what their profession is. They're the expert. They're the one who you would go to for expertise. I'm getting handyman. This person could be very good with their hands, because we do have multiple hands here. This person could have their hands in many things. They have many different careers. They have their money in different things. They're the kind of person like, you know, I have my money in a whole bunch of different stuff. You know what I mean? Investment properties, banking. I don't know much about finances, so I'm not the person to come to about this. But hey, we have apology. This person could be giving you an apology here. With, I think we got a vibe here of something nostalgia. There was also revenge, punishment, compensation. That this person could be apologizing to you about something that they did. Yeah, there could be an apology coming your way from this person. Guilt, confession, and forgiveness. Okay, I feel like this person has a little bit of a spitefulness to them, like a pettiness to them, with the revenge card here, where there's someone who wants you to hurt as much as they hurt. So this person could have, you know, purposely hurt you, because you could have maybe not purposely or purposely hurt them, so they want to get back at you. Petty. But yeah, this person's gonna give like a heartfelt apology. Did you see how she's crying? With a narcissist here, they could be a narcissist, so be careful that their apology is sincere. You know, don't just, you know, forgive them too willy-nilly. Make sure they work for it, because if they do have narcissistic tendencies, they're the kind of person who thinks they deserve things without having to work too hard for them. Maybe because of this narcissistic, attractive, noble, sincere, that they have like a lot of esteem in their life, and they think that you're supposed to, you know, be one of the people who are giving them esteem as well, when it's like that's not the case. Okay, you're gonna earn somebody's respect. So this person is not perfect, okay? They may come off as a Romeo, but they do still have their I freaking knew it, bro. You see how y'all play too much? Y'all see how y'all play too much? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Let me stop. What did I say? I said with this fireplace here that there could be twin flame energy here. When I said I said it in group 1 as well, and it was clarified by the card, but it was a different card. And then another twin flame card came out, twin flame recognition, where you know this soul that mirrors your own. You know this soul, star-crossed lovers, written in the stars, rewrite the stars. This person wants to rewrite your story to make sure you guys end up together. And it is giving star-crossed lovers a little bit, because we have Romeo, so this could be the Romeo to your Juliet. So you're Juliet, they're Romeo, and they were star-crossed lovers where no matter how hard they tried to end up together, there was always forces, forbiddenness working against them. Yeah, see, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. It was a little choppy there because I kept getting interrupted, but it's all coming together, okay? It's all connected. I'm getting manifest, the show Manifest, where they were always saying it's all connected, it's all coming together. You guys are connected, and it's gonna all come together the way it's meant to. But you know this soul that mirrors your own. That's crazy. How many twin flame cards I have in this deck? Because the one that we got for group 1 was different. It was like mind, body, and soul, which I did say here. So we have material attachment, too much focus on visible wrappings. This came out before, so you guys can be from that same group if you watched that video. But this person is like very materialistic. Yeah, you guys together are very the material couple. I'm hearing material girl. So you're someone who dresses up fancy like this, and they want to deck you out in diamonds and the finest, you know, dresses. And you guys are very, reading books is important here. You guys could be my readers, because we have the bookcase in the background here. And then we have her, she's reading a book here. So you guys could be readers, if this person loves that about you, they admire that about you. This person could be very materialistic, and you're like the bookworm, which is why it would be like the opposite track. But we didn't get an opposite track here. I don't think we did, no. But yeah, there is a thing about something different, like interracial here, because we have Prince Naveen and Princess Tiana. Then we have open your heart. Yeah, what was I saying in the beginning about this person being a little closed off and having a hard time? Yeah, because we got the 2 blank cards for them. Not that this person comes off as like a blank slate, but they're really not. Or they could want a blank slate with you. That could be a message as well. This person wants a blank slate with you, but this person does come off closed off, where you're picking up a card, but the card is not saying much. The card is not telling you much about this person. It's because they have to open their heart and tell you about themselves. Then we have love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. So this person is trying to let this connection between you guys in. They want to come in and apologize with the apology card here. They may have been focused on revenge, so their attention wasn't so much on you. They could have been done wrong or dirty in their life, and they could have been working hard or whatever. It's like, you know, have like a revenge body, but like a revenge money, a revenge life, a revenge career against the people who probably didn't think they could, you know, amount to anything. I'm hearing. And they do have that kind of narcissistic tendency there, where they want to be praised, and they you know, or they're used to being given things or treated well because they're a very attractive person. With the count here, this person, like I said, could have some nobility or esteem to them. But when they're with you, they're just a Romeo. They're just your Romeo. I think that's all the cards that I was gonna pull. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm finished. I hope this reading resonated for you guys. If it did, please let me know in the comments. If you watch it all the way through, comment. Do we have a dragon emoji? Because I can't say out a comment. Comment a house or a chicken. Comment a chicken or a house in the comment section if you watch this video all the way through. But to end off the reading, we're gonna go back over your tropes once more. We have the princess and the frog. Okay. Which is friends to lovers, enemies to lovers, hard work, root magic, dark magic, lost parent. So this person definitely has no family or lost parent. Opposites attract, hot hole. Yeah, that's coming through here with the Romeo and Count Paris and the revenge and the narcissistic. This person could have that tendency because Prince Naveen was that kind of person. But he did grow once he went through journeys, long journeys of transformation with Princess Tiana in the movie. I love when it comes together. Chef's kiss. This person could literally really be a chef, or they couldn't, you know, cook really well. They don't have to be professional chef, but they're good at a lot of things. Yeah, hot hole. This person could have the tendency to be a hot hole. Like, and I said it too when it came out. I love it when this happens. I said hot hole in the beginning. This person could be hot, but could be an asshole sometimes. And then we have narcissistic, attractive, you know, and passion, idealistic, clever, and rational. So this person is giving Prince Naveen in maybe looks and character and attitude as well. And then we have while you were sleeping. And then wait, we had freaking chef. Here, I didn't finish reading it. Slow burn, suspense, bayou, New Orleans, beignets, and chef. And then we have profession of a chef. So you can be a chef, they can be a chef, or one of you guys, or both of you guys are just really good at cooking. Cooking could be one of the ways you guys bond with each other. Ooh, this reading is so good. Okay, so good, so good. But yeah, we have fiance's brother. There could be a forbiddenness, heartwarming, skeptical. You guys could be skeptics. The kind of love that comes out of nowhere and unexpected. So you guys weren't expecting this connection, but it still came. And then once more we have your songs, which is Evergreen by Luca Fogel. I don't think I said that in the beginning, but I want to know all of your love and all that it could be, and Infinite Blue and Evergreen. And then Rewrite the Stars from The Greatest Showman by Zendaya and Zac Efron, which is what if we rewrite the stars, say you were made to be mine, nothing could keep us apart, you'd be the one I was meant to find, it's up to you, it's up to me, no one can say what we get to be, so why don't we rewrite the stars, maybe the world could be ours tonight. Okay, that's all that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Once again, comment a chicken down below or a house down below if you watched the whole reading. If you want a personal reading, you can always get in contact with me using my email in the description box below. You can just DM me on Instagram and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. But other than that, I hope you're having a beautiful one today whenever you see this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous group 3s. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this, was it Appetite? I think it was something. This blue appetite heart died. Blue appetite heart. I think I remember it from the last reading I did, and I have to look up the name for it. I think it's a blue appetite heart. If you chose this one, then welcome to your reading. You're in the right place. So before we start, I'm gonna, if you didn't watch the intro, there is a channeled song for this reading that I was channeling before I started this reading. It is Conversations in the Dark by John Legend. Now, if you want to hear me sing all that, and if you want to actually hear the song, you can go watch the intro. It's very short. It may come through, I've still been singing it in this reading anyway, but I don't want to go into this reading already with a song. I want to let the energies of the reading come in first. But this is what your romance trope is going to be for your love story. And this could be a one-night love story. This could be your next relationship one story. You can look at it as your future spouse love story. I'm just leaving it open because the last one that I did on this topic was your future spouse, I believe. So I want to leave it more open to just any little thing, because we all want love, whether it's for the future spouse or not. So it could be a fling-a-ling-a-ling, a friends with benefits, stuff like that. But if you want to look at it as a future spouse reading, then you can. If you want to look at it as your next lover situation, then you can, okay? So we're going to be getting some songs, and then we're going to get a movie like we did last time to see what your love story could potentially be like, and some tropes of the love story, okay? So I'm going back to my roots, and I'm getting out my, let me move these blank ones. I'm getting my song oracle back out with all the songs, and we're going to get a song to see what your relationship is going to be like, and then we're going to get a movie with the tropes on it. But like I said, PSA, Conversations in the Dark by John Legend is the song, the channel song for the overall reading. So every single person in this reading today, group 1, 2, and 3, are gonna have, you know, in-depth, intimate conversations with their person. That's going to be something that is incorporated in your next relationship, your next love story, whatever it is, no matter how short, no matter how long. There's going to be some opening up, there's going to be some vulnerability, there's going to be some realness, I'm hearing. I'll get one more, because I wasn't sure that was supposed to come out, but I want to take it. Can we get one more song, please? Not 4. Is this an empty one? No. Okay. And this one kind of wants to come out. Okay. So if you guys were called to group 2, you can go watch group 2. Okay? Because this flipped out and I almost, you know, creased it beyond repair. But this exact card, this exact song came out in group 2. So go watch group 2 if you're called to group 2. I'm not gonna, you know, go over that song. If you want me to go over that song or you want to hear about it, you can definitely go watch group 2 and it will be there for you guys. But yeah, if you feel called to group 2 as well as this group, then go watch group 2, por favor, if you want to. So the first song you guys got is Little Bother by King Princess, and every time I see this song, it does not matter. I don't know, I used to think that it was called Little Brother, okay? When I was first listening to the song, when I first discovered the song, I thought she was saying Little Brother. I don't know what was going on in my mind. I don't know if I had brief dyslexia when I was seeing the song on Spotify, but it was like Little Brother, and it's like, don't it feel like you should, could have tried a little harder, it didn't make me feel good, I was just a little brother. But she's saying I was just a little bother. So I don't care, whenever I see the song, I'm gonna think of Little Brother, and that's what I saw when it fell, even though I don't know why, I just always see Little Brother. So Little Bother by King Princess featuring Fushi, I believe it is. So it's like, I guess I'm screwed from my past life, and that's why I lost you. But if you think of the timeline, you were exhausting. But we couldn't have said goodbye. Yeah, it wasn't an option. While you were watching the paint dry, remember you lost me. And then we have the chorus. And do you feel like you should? We could have tried a little harder. It didn't make me feel good. I was just a little bother. Okay, so there could be some, I don't know, in this group. And then we have I Can't Get Enough by Craig Strickland, which is, I was afraid that I'd never feel love except in the shape of a dream. Bars. Every time I hear that, I have to stop and breathe out, because whew. But then you came along, now you're all I can think of. You fill my space with the things that I need. I don't know what to do. I can't get enough of you. My hands are shaking too, trying to get a hold of you. You've got me running in circles. I'm chasing the taste of your love. But as much as you push me away, I just can't get enough. Oh, there could be some unrequited love here. With the do you feel like you should? You could have tried a little harder. It didn't make me feel good that I was just a little bother. And then this person coming through saying, I'm chasing the taste of your love, but as much as you push me away, I just can't get enough. Is there some unrequited love, or you guys think it's unrequited love? I don't know. There could be some unrequited love here. We're going to see what movies you guys get, and then what tropes are from those movies. It didn't fall out, so I'm not going to take it. We're going to keep... Okay, so these two want to fall out. Yeah. Stop it. Okay, so the first one, I'm going to go with the first one that I saw. Okay, the first one that I saw is 10 Things I Hate About You. And the two characters are Kat and Patrick. So we have enemies to lovers, high school sweethearts, outcasts, new boy at school, new kid on the block. You guys could be a fan of that group as well, New Kids on the Block. Bully turned nice guy, fake relationship, matchmaker, gone wrong or right. Because somebody was trying to matchmake the two of them and they thought it went wrong, but obviously it went right because they ended up together in the past. So some of you could love Heath Ledger, same. Okay, now we have Sleeping Beauty, Aurora, and Prince Philip, which is same status, unforeseen circumstances, snakes in the camp, true love's kiss, nature, fairies, woodland creatures, soulmates, and near-death experience. Oh my. What is going on here? And you see the arguing going on in the background. Y'all hear that? This is a messy group already. I'm excited to get into it. Yeah, there's some y'all could be arguing with this person. I'm gonna pause the video real quick. Now y'all see what I'll film when there ain't nobody here, because there's always some annoying people in the background making noise. Right now you can hear the whatever show's going on back there. I got tired of pausing it, taking it off, because if people want to be annoying, they can be annoying. But child, yeah, there's some stuff going on in your relationship, because we have some turbulent cards here, then fights start breaking out. Child, I want to know what's going on in this relationship. Okay, this could be like a very I'm hearing karmic, toxic, where you honestly do feel like you were screwed from a past life, and this could be some past life karma here coming through. Y'all just don't have to get used to the noises on this channel. I'm so sorry. This AC is already on, then stuff going on in the background. But what will their next romance? There could be like some passionate fights, you know, lovers quarrels. We have the Three of Wands. Like, yeah, a lot of passionate discussions, okay? If it's not fights, if you don't resonate with fighting, if this is somebody that you don't know already and you guys have been in some, you know, up and down, will they, won't they kind of thing for the longest time, yeah, this could definitely absolutely be enemies to lovers in like the realest sense of the word, where you guys really don't like each other. Yeah, because we have the Three of Wands and then we have the King of Swords. Passionate discussions. You guys just like rough, you know what I mean. Here we have the Judgment card. Yeah, there's some lessons to be learned here. There's some awakenings to be learned here. There's some maturing to be done here. And here Miss Instigator go. Like, sit your ass down. Anyway, that could be how you are. This person can be an instigator. Always want to be in. This person just loves the drama. They thrive on the drama. They like the excitement of things in a relationship here. At the bottom of the deck, we have Death in reverse, or just death and whatever. I like to dance with danger, dance close to death, you know, play with death. Because the way death is literally caressing this person, it's like, yeah, I'd like to walk on the wild side and make people angry and have that kind of, you know, soul shattering, angry, rough kind of, you know, entanglements with people here. So while I get into these cards, here we have the Three of Wands. So why is this a man and his stuff is hanging out behind him? This could be a man who's very built, okay, where you can see his junk from the back. Okay, so when this person's walking around naked, it's kind of showing through the back. This person could have like a very toned, very firm butt, and you love that about them. This person could, like, you know, I don't know, because I'm getting different kinds of things. This person may have multiple personality, or they could really do suffer from multiple personality disorder, and that's the kind of relationship that you're going to be in next time with someone who does have multiple personalities, which is they can't help that, honestly. But if this is someone who does just is very moody and likes to change moods and be different people, put on different hats, you know, to keep the relationship exciting, I'm hearing, then take it as it resonates. So this could be someone who definitely does have personality disorders, or it's just like this person likes to put on, like, act things out. This could be someone who loves like a drama scene. This could be someone who wants to play fight with you because they know it leads to more passionate times in the bedroom here. But I'm getting a lot of different messages here, so take it as it resonates. If this is someone who you really do know, who there's been like a little up and down fighting, you know, conflict in this relationship for a while now, then this is your pile, yes. If this is someone who you wouldn't mind being in a relationship with, who likes to put on different hats, likes to act, likes to, you know, set different scenes, you know, with you, and someone who likes to be different characters and has multiple personalities and is moody, then this is your reading as well, okay? If you don't resonate with any of this energy, then please go to another pile, or like I said, if you were attracted to group 2, go and choose group 2, because that song wanted to come out for you guys, so maybe that's more your speed. But here we have toys. They could be into toys, but the fact that this person is like showing a little, you know, there, I'm going to cover it a little bit, like a lot of passion. This person has a lot of passion in their life. They're passionate about a lot of stuff. This person could literally be an actor, and they like to dramatize their life. This is someone who likes to make their life a movie, okay? I'm hearing they like to make their life a movie, like to stay in character, I mean, to keep things fresh. This is someone who, when they're not acting, they're still kind of acting. So like I said, if you're into that, then this is your reading. You're in the right place. They like the dramatics. They like to blow up. They like the passionate, explosive kind of sex here. They like the aggressive, like all that kind of stuff. Like, it acts like you're really fighting and really mad at each other, but you're really not. And that's just what they like. That's what you could like as well. Period. Then we have the King of Swords. A lot of talking. Look at how he's holding her face. Like a lot of like grabbing and just like all that kind of like passion, like aggressive, like oh, like even more so than group 1. Like this person's holding you by the neck and putting your face up to them, just like holding you by the chin and like putting your face where they want it, and just like moving you around. Like there's like a lot of action and movement and fire and passion and explosion going on during this relationship with this person. This person likes to keep things exciting. They're not the boring kind of person here. With the King of Swords, this is definitely someone who likes to I'm hearing control your pleasure. So this is someone who's telling you not to do it now, not to finish now. You can't do it. Wait until I tell you, like to you know, control your orgasms, stuff like that. This is someone who's definitely going to like rough you up a little bit, just wants to be in complete, absolute control here when they're in character. So this is someone who gets in character when it comes to, you know, the actions of the bedroom. With the Judgment card here, this person likes to have attention on them. This person likes to have the attention on them. They like to, you know, bring attention to themselves, okay? Inside and outside of the bedroom, okay? People, they fascinate people. And when they come through, they can be like very, very, very loud. They have like a very loud voice or a very loud personality. Or when they're walking by, people are kind of mesmerized, you know what I mean? I'm hearing they're going to be mesmerized by you as well with the Judgment card. You could be someone who attracts a lot of attention from guys, and it's this person's personality that sets them apart from everybody else and attracts your attention for them. And this could definitely be this person's attracted to you, but you just never know what footing you stand on, because you feel like you're a little bothered, but then also at the same time you can't get enough of them. So this could definitely be a very toxic kind of connection here, where it's like this person just likes to be too many different people. You never know what you're gonna get, and that makes you feel a little unstable in this connection. So this may not last very long in this pile. The other two were kind of like long-standing situations. This is may just be, you know, a quick dalliance with this person, or a long-standing, prolonging kind of relationship where it's just like it's never ending because you're always attracted to them and they always bring the excitement that you want. So this could be like an on and off kind of thing. You get in contact with them when you want that excitement in your life. You guys come together, bam, 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 and then after that you leave again, and then you don't, because this is a person where you can't handle them all the time. This is the kind of person where I would feel like I couldn't be around them all the time, having them in my energy all the time, because it's giving kind of unstable here, where they want to be too many different people. They probably haven't discovered who they are yet with the Judgment card, which is why they do have to. This is someone still on the road to redemption, I'm hearing. This is someone who's still discovering who they are, and they like to wear multiple masks. When I said road to redemption, I also heard the Road to Damascus, which I feel like is a gospel album by Adrian Belon's husband, Adrian Houghton. So something Houghton. Israel Houghton, yeah, that it's a Bible album, like the Road to Damascus, and I don't even know what that really means. I feel like that came through in a reading, like when I was first starting my channel, like a few months ago, maybe the beginning of readings. That message came through, Road to Damascus. So you guys can be from that reading as well. I don't remember what that reading was about at all, but it felt, you know, I feel like I have to mention it. Okay, so Ace of Swords here. This is someone, yeah, with the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords, someone with a lot of communication, dramatics, talking, repertoire, no. Like back and forth talking, like arguing, bantering, bickering, I'm hearing. Yeah, it is a repertoire, or whatever, our word for communication. I can't remember fully. Partite, is it? Crap, what is it? I can't remember, but you know, some of you may know what I'm talking about. The banter between two people. Tete-a-tete? That's a conversation between two people, but it's like, I don't leave it alone. Well, the Ace of Swords is someone who wants to have constant banter and arguing and like aggression, and just like you fighting them and them fighting you back, and like biting and licking and just like all that kind of stuff here with this person. It's very spicy. This is a very exciting connection here, but like I said, this is something that you cannot take. You have to take it in small doses. This is not someone you can like be with all the time. You may try to, but you just find that you just get tired here with the Four of Cups. You get worn out and you just get bored and apathetic because this person makes you feel unstable and off kilter, and you just don't know how to handle being in a relationship with them all the time. But you're just like, but as much as you push me away, I just can't get enough. You could be someone who has who craves love. and this person gives you their version of love, which makes you think this is love. So you guys could be like little young people. You guys could be 18 now, turning 18, early 20s, where you've never been in love, or you don't know what love feels like. So you just feel like whatever you have, this person is love. And then we have 10 things I hate about you. So there's like hate going on. There's something where you feel like you're a bother to this person here. We have unforeseen. I do feel like, because with Sleeping Beauty, we had same status and unforeseen circumstances. And then in 10 things I hate about you, we had high school sweethearts. So you guys could have been high school sweethearts and been together when you didn't know what love, the meaning of love was. And you may still not know, because you may just be freshly 18 or 19 or 20 or 21, and this person is still in your life, okay? And because you're so stuck on them, you were never able to feel what love was really like, because you cannot let them go for some reason. It's like a toxic, karmic relationship for sure. This relationship is teaching you how to move on. With the Judgment card here, it's showing you that you're an angel, and you deserve and you get love and admiration from other men. So there's no need for you to just be stuck on this person, or women. If you're a masculine energy watching, you get attention from the opposite sex. So there's no need for you to be stuck on this person when other people are looking at you as well. This person should be lucky to have you, but I feel like in the energy that they're in, they just like that excitement. They're not ready to grow up yet. I'm hearing, I'm a Toys R Us kid. I'm like, I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. You know what I mean? This person doesn't really want to grow up yet. They want to still be, and they feel like they're comfortable in the relationships where it's drama and passion, fire, and things are unstable. They think that's sexy, which is, it never was for me. But I understand some people in their early 20s, late teens think that this is sexy. All this angst and drama here, you know. But then some of you, this could be like someone who you actually truly love. You do understand the meaning of love, and you've been through love before, and you want to show this person love, but they're just, you know, fighting against you in every instance here. Things are always up and down. Yeah, I'm gonna keep pulling some cards here, and like I said, at the bottom of the deck there's death here. So I kind of feel like this person still has a lot of growing up to do. I'm hearing, Lucy, you have some splaining to do. So it's kind of like this person could have been growing up with the death card here, and when they do come back, they're gonna have some splaining to do. Here we have forgiveness. What was I saying? When they do come back, they're going to have some explaining to do. You're going to have to be able to forgive this person for what they put you through. So what I was explaining could have been your past relationship with this person. You guys could have been high school sweethearts, and you guys are still in each other's lives, and you always feel like a bother to them, or they make you feel like a bother because you're trying to help them grow. You've grown since then, but they haven't grown much since then, and you're trying to help them grow. I just saw 1313. 13 is death, I believe. Yeah, death coming through again. 1313. This person has to kill a part of themselves in order for this relationship to maybe work, or for it to be with you. You could have given them an ultimatum here. Yeah, 1313. I was going to say transformation. It was giving me transformation energy. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all on point today. Because I didn't have to think that hard. I just said 1313. Oh, death, transformation. Yeah, death coming through again, because you did have death card over here. But immediately 1313 was giving me like something, and then 13 like considered an unlucky number, kind of. But yeah, you're gonna have to be able to learn how to forgive this person if they do come back in. And she does kind of look disinterested. He does kind of look sorry. You're just like, you know what I mean? Then we have leaving. Oh my gosh, yes, this group here, it's crazy. It's crazy. He's leaving, you're crying, and he's looking like he's unbothered while you're sitting there crying over this person, because you had to leave them and you did not want to leave them, or they left you and they may not have wanted to leave you, but they had to. You guys had to part in order to be together. And I paused there because I was hearing a song. At the same time I was coming to another reading. We will never part, for you will always be in my heart. The Will You Be There by Michael Jackson. So this person could be used to, this is why they're so volatile, because they're used to people leaving them, and they try to leave first, or keep things like so outrageous and crazy that you will never want to stay. So it's like self-sabotage going on here in this connection here, where this person is always leaving, and you may not want to leave them, or they may not want to leave you, but they're coming off as someone who's unbothered by leaving you. And this is someone who's just a memory, because they're coming through as a portrait, and a portrait, it was just a moment in time. So you may find yourself reminiscing and crying over that certain memory in time, because the portrait is just one clip. It's but a clip of a moment in time. Child, let me get in waxing poetry. Here we have healing. Yeah, you healing. This person's going to be trying to come to your window, serenading you, apologizing while you're trying to heal, and them coming back and telling you that they've healed and they want to heal this relationship here. So I do feel like there's like a lot of unhealthy, volatile energies in this reading here. We have Capricorn with leaving. We have Pisces with healing, leaving, healing, and forgiveness. And we have Pisces again with forgiveness. So this person could be Pisces, you could be Pisces or have heavy Pisces in the chart. And with Pisces, I'm not surprised this person is an actor or an actress here. Here we have the Hangman. This relationship is on pause for right now. This relationship is on pause for right now. Because we see how these are representing wings here, but the wings are apart. So it's just like, you know, this person could feel like a fallen angel. Things have fallen. Their life is upside down. I'm hearing, I think I was saying upside down a few times already. They just like turn things upside down and make things, you know, volatile. But this person is definitely healing. You guys can still be in communication while this person is healing, but it's more like a friendly basis here. You're not putting your emotions on the chopping block anymore for them to batter and chop up. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It's just a plaything. This person could be treating like your plaything, or you either like that or they're treating you that way. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Now, like I said, with the Four of Cups, this person always puts you in the feeling of apathy, of where you just don't care what's happening. And I feel like this is you, like, because this person is not even a full body. This person is just legs. This person could call you legs, or when this person comes calling, you come running, pulling off your underwear, ready to open your legs for this person. They just think of you as a pair of legs. This is such a freaking toxic energy. What the hell? Not looking at you as just a pair of legs. And anytime they call, you're just putting down your underwears and running to them. And you're not able to see these offers from other people coming in with the Four of Cups. With the Four of Cups represents someone blind to other offers coming into their life. So you could be so focused on this connection that you're blind to other people offering you a cup of emotion instead of just sex. Because with it's clarifying the Judgment card. The Judgment card is an angel, you know, who's blowing her horn, and she's glowing, and the people, the mere humans, are looking at her like she's an angel. And you know, but then in the Four of Cups card, they're offering you their cups of romance and love and affection, and you're just sitting here too busy pulling down your panties for this next person. I'm feeling scandalized. Like, who the hell you think you are? And who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts, tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. So don't come back for me. Don't come back at all. Who do you think you are? Yeah, Jar of Hearts by Christina Perry. The messages are coming through. The reading is resonating. So what I'm picking up is for truth, okay? It's for truth, okay? Because that song is just crazy for that to come through. And you're just like, who does this person think they are? Running around leaving scars on your heart. And they're just collecting their jar of hearts and tearing love apart. Like, this person is like is unable to feel emotions, and they're unable to, you know, ascertain the consequences of their actions here. This is someone who has to do like a lot of freaking deep healing here. So I'm sorry if you're part of this connection here, because whoo! Here we have the purity of freedom. Yeah, you want some freedom from this person. You want to just go buck wild and be free, and stop feeling such pain and hurt when it comes to this connection, this person. Because this person has put you through a lot. So the fact that they're coming through a lot again, like, I don't know why this relationship is. Like, this is supposed to be what your romantic relationship is. So maybe you guys are supposed to come back around in a relationship with this person, but only after they've healed and they've come, they've crawled, and they've apologized here. With the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords, this person will be able to grow up. They're not going to stay in this energy forever. Like I said, this is the past energy between you guys, where you were high school sweethearts. It was volatile and everything because they thought that, oh, being this way was cute and it was cool and angsty and da-da-da-da. Like early 2000s, grunge, you know, stuff like that. Angst, where everything was just like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? I hate everything and da-da-da-da. I can't show love, or that would make me a punk or whatever. And it's just like this person has grown up a lot since then. And now they're the King of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. They're gonna bring some communication here in this connection here. And With the Four, because I just got a message that when they do come back in the next time, you're going to be so used to just being in this sexual energy of just giving your body to them that you're not going to be realizing that they're actually trying to give you a cup of love now and not just sex, okay? Child, the ghetto here. But yeah, purity of freedom. You want to feel free from this person. You want to feel free away from this person here. Here we have creative intimacy. So when this person comes back, they're going to have to be very creative with how they come at you in order for you to forgive them. So your next love story is maybe a toxic past energy coming through again after they've gone through some healing. Here with the Death card and the Hangman, they have to hang it up and kind of heal and then bring it back out again for you to even consider taking them back. They have to be someone who has changed immensely. And I do feel they had a wake-up call with the Judgment card. I do feel that they learned from their mistake with the King of Swords. And with the Hangman, they did have to see things from a different perspective, hang up something and, heal. So if what I was explaining was the past energy, this new energy is going to be something different here. This person is definitely, they have matured. They have gone through some things with the Three of Wands. They've explored. They've been through things. You know what I mean? They've gone through the motions. They've healed themselves. And they want to come back and offer you something, but you may not be welcoming to what they're offering. And they have to get creative with how they want to, they have to get creative with how they want to, pursue you here. This person could be into writing derogatory terms on you. You could be into that as well. I'm not saying you're not into any of this stuff, but I'm just saying it, before it came from a toxic place, and now it could be coming from a more, upstanding place. This person could be an artist. They could be a tortured artist is what I'm hearing. And those men usually do have trouble committing to just one person, because they're just emotionally closed off, even though they try to come off as people who are so emotionally in, depth. Like, they have such emotional depth to them. It's just like, you're using that, starving artist as, I'm seeing 2022. You're using that starving artist things, for people to feel like, oh yeah, you can do whatever you want, not, suffer the consequences. You're going to suffer the consequences. And then here we have protecting your feelings. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to. So far we have throat chakra, which is speak up for yourself. This person's going to have to speak up and, put some action behind their words here. Then with the crown chakra, I'm hearing free your mind and the rest will follow. So I do feel like you have to get your mind on board. You're going to have to kind of stop thinking and feel here, but then also protect your feelings. So I don't even know, like, if y'all even still with me here, this is crazy. And the way I'm clearing my throat chakra blockages here. So some of you may be in denial. I'm hearing about this relationship. Okay, that's a message. Some of you are in denial. This person is clearing their throat to tell you something. Like, they have something to say and they want you to listen. And you may be in a little bit of denial with that this person has changed a lot. But, if you want to let them, prove themselves, but then also protect your feelings here. I feel like you're someone who is able to be sexually vulnerable with someone, but then emotional vulnerability is a different thing entirely, especially with this person. You're able, because your body responds to them, like your body loves them, like your body is always just like, you'll let them do anything to your body, but you will not let them touch your feelings, which is the vibe here. You always protect your feelings first and foremost. You don't play those games, because this person has played with your feelings one too many times. Let me shuffle the card, because I've been using it for group 1 and 2. Let me do a shuffle. We have misunderstandings. So like, it's just a misunderstanding. And that song by Amara La Negra is coming through again. I think it's we had an understanding. So you guys could have had an understanding, a little proposition. This could just be a friends with benefits kind of thing, where you guys have an understanding, where you use each other's bodies, but you don't have feelings involved. Okay, so we have misinterpretation, misinformation, and ineffective communication. There could be a lot of ineffective communication here where you're looking, okay, so you could be someone who's just looking for sex and this person wants there to be emotions, or like I said before, you have a past with this person where you always felt like that you were a bother to them, and now you're only able to give them your body and never your soul, your heart, your mind, you know what I mean? You protect everything else except for your body, so you're always ready to, you know, put on your panties when they come talking. And I'm hearing, if you call me daddy, if I call you daddy, you know you getting in the panties. Daddy, 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 daddy. That was like a whole Tamar Braxton thing on freaking Instagram, social media, like a few years ago. If I call you daddy, you know you getting in the panties. You know what I mean? A lot of messages coming through. I'm sorry, I forgot what I was saying before. Yeah, you're not someone who let this person get close. They can use your body, but you never want to give them your mind or your soul and your body ever again here. So this should just be like a little, you know, have a little sexy time with this person and then let them go on their way. Come on, why are you acting a fool? Then we have Count Paris. Oh, we have narcissistic, attractive, noble, sincere. So if you were attracted to group 2, definitely go watch group 2, because there could be some messages, a few messages for you here or a few messages for you there, either way. But yeah, we have Count Paris. This came out of group 2. But I'm more so focusing on the narcissistic vibe for you guys. You could be dealing with a narcissist, or you are a narcissist, one or the other. Attractive, noble, and sincere. So you guys are noble, you're attractive. Yeah, with the Judgment card here, where the men are looking up at the beautiful angel here, and your body is always out. So you could be someone who's likes to be a temptress, likes to be a tease, likes to play games with men. I don't know, I'm just getting that vibe here. But knowing that you're never, because in all these cards, sis is naked. She naked, fully, body on display. So you know you have that sexual superpower. You know you like to show your body. You could have like a very, I'm hearing nubile body, where everybody loves it, everybody wants a piece of it, and it's just like that's all you can give in a relationship, your body. You don't want to give any other relationship, anything else, because you could have been hurt very bad in your past by a narcissist, okay? Or this could have turned you into a narcissist, where you feel like, oh, you can get whatever you want because you're attractive. Child, but it's hard for you to be sincere. Take it as a resonance, because there's a lot of messages coming through here, honestly. I want one more card from here, please. Can I have one more card? I don't even know what this reading is anymore. Is this supposed to be your next romantic trope? It's supposed to be your next love story? That's what it's supposed to be about. Your next love story is going to be a freaking doozy. We have Tybalt, Prince of Cats, fashion and aggressiveness. Some of you, yeah, you guys have very good bodies and you know how to dress it up well. Patience, perverse with willful Kohler meeting. I'm reading all that. Prince of Cats, Tybalt. This person can have the personality of a cat, where one minute they love you, one minute they don't. They're very freaking, you know, hot and cold here. And then we have Romeo. So for now we have two cards, the same cards. We have Count Paris, which came out in group 2, and Romeo that came out in group 2, okay? So we have idealistic lover, passion, you know, rashness, and quick changing moods. What was I saying with the 3 of Wands? Yes. This person likes to, you know, be different personalities and have different moods, and they're a very moody kind of person. So yeah, go watch group 2. That's the last time I'm gonna say it. I apologize, I'm sorry. Yeah, but this person does have, you know, redeeming qualities here. This could be 3 different people coming through. So like I said, take what resonates for your person. We have a Count Paris, narcissistic, attractive, noble, sincere coming through. Then we have a Tybalt, Prince of Cats, fashion, aggressiveness, and then Romeo, idealistic lover, passion, rashness, quickly changing moods. So that could all be representing one person, or they could be 3 different people coming through for 3 different female energies coming through here. Take what resonates for you. But there's definitely some toxicity, karma in all of these relationships. And the same card, origin. I think this came out in group 1, I believe. Initiation, creativity, vitality. Yeah, so this person makes you feel alive. It makes you feel happy. It makes you feel like in your body. And then we have 22 once again, which is an alignment. Being in alignment with this person. Feeling like, I don't know, there's a reason why you keep coming back, right? That's what I'm hearing. There's a reason why you keep coming back, right? Because there's something that feels, you know, good about this person. Then we have family, bond, home, background, okay? This person could have a family. You guys could have had families while you were apart, before you guys even came together. Different energies for different people. Take what resonates, as always. But this person does want a family with you, or you may already have a family with this person, which is why it's always easy for you to give your body back to this person, because you already did many times before. So it's easy for you to do that, but then it's harder for you to ever bring the emotions back into it because of how much this person hurt you already in the past. Okay, here we have triumph, success, victory, achievement. So there will be a triumph and a success in this relationship. You will feel like they don't want you, they feel like you don't want them. It's like freaking unrequited love going on here. When you guys do want each other, you can't get enough of each other, but you guys feel like a bother to the other person. Y'all need to have a conversation. With this King of Swords and Ace of Swords, yeah, I said this person was going to come in with some communication. This person is going to try to come and fix things, because, child, this is... Then we have a daydream. This person thinks about you a lot. Optimism, illusion, delirier, which is giving delirious, okay? This person makes you delirious with pleasure to the point where you just don't really care about your emotional state, which you should. Okay, there's some advice from me. You should care about your emotional state, especially when it's coming to somebody you're letting in your body, because those are forming soul ties every time you have sex with someone. And as soon as it's going to be hard and harder and harder, it's like I said, you're flirting with death. You're flirting with death here. This relationship is either going to make or break you. That's your decision. But this person daydreams about being with you. And this could all feel like a daydream, where things don't feel real when you're with this person. They, like I said, they make you delirious with pleasure, and that's all you're here for. Okay? It's like, you make me feel good, so why does it matter if emotions are involved or not? I don't care. I just want to feel good. Now we have friendship, team, connection, network. You guys could have met through friends. You guys could have been trying to build your friendship together. You guys could start off as friends and then go back. Like, if it's someone you've been with already, you start the relationship back by being friends and then moving into the lover territory. But you have to start off as friends. You have to believe you can trust this person first. I'm seeing the Three of Wands. It could be potentially a third-party situation here. It didn't come through anywhere else, but I heard to say that for some of you. If you need further clarification, this could be someone you left them because they were cheating or they were having multiple partners. That's what the Three of Wands could represent. Someone being a little too adventurous in their sexual endeavors, having too many partners. But friendship, yeah, you're gonna be starting over as friends with this person, taking it slow, which I would recommend. You're doing good. You're doing an amazing job, sweetie. You're doing great. You're doing great. So this is the last deck that I'm going to be pulling from here. We're gonna see what comes through. What is their love story? What more can you tell me about their love story? We have signs and clues. What else can you tell me about their love story? Please, Spirit, please. This is their next love story. Like I said, this might not be for a long time. For some of you, it could be. For some of you, it couldn't be. Like I said, it just depends on your situation with this person. I feel the need to get more cards for y'all here. We have signs and clues. The universe is talking to you. So this person, the universe could be giving you signs about this person, that they're coming back in, that they're meant to come back in, to give them a chance. You know what I mean? You have real feelings. You share true romantic feelings worth exploring. Absolutely. This is the signs and clues that they're sending you. They're sending you signs and clues telling you that this relationship is worth exploring. Because the feelings are real here, even though you feel like you were always a little bothered. So this could be a past situation that you've been in, and this new relationship is someone who's going to bring you, you know, more clarity. You're going to feel like you've, you know, had a successful... You've succeeded in some way, shape, or form, either in this past relationship or the next relationship you're stepping into. So take it as a risk. I feel like these energies are kind of intertwining together. For some of you, this is somebody who's new, who likes to be different and out there and stuff like that. Put on different characters, that to role play and stuff in the bedroom, be exciting, stuff like that. They like to hold you and move you and stuff like that within the relationship in the bedroom. They like to talk a lot, tell you what to do, be very commanding and overbearing kind of thing. Yeah, so for some of you this is new, some of you this is not new. Just putting that out there. I kind of got lost in what I was saying. Now we have magnetism. There's a gravitational pull to each other. There is. Which is why I said anytime they call you, come running towards them. Like when the Four of Cups, whenever they call you, come running towards them. Pan is already halfway off, ready to, you know, because the sex is good. It's that toxic good. You know what I mean? It's that toxic kind of good. And it doesn't have to be particularly toxic, but it feels like nothing should ever feel this good with this person. But it does. And that's why you keep coming back. But there are real feelings involved here. So I feel like you should give, I'm seeing to give your relationship a chance from the Romance Angel Oracle deck. But yeah, whenever they come calling, you're ignoring people who are actually giving you something and running towards them to get the D. Ooh, okay, last card here, we have reaching out. Expect a call or text from your person or of interest, what I was saying the whole time. Yeah, you're getting signs and clues that this person's going to come back into your life, and I'm hearing just let them in. There's going to be there was some leaving involved. There's going to be some forgiveness involved. There's going to be some healing involved in this connection here. You're getting signs and clues that this is coming in. They're warning you. I'm hearing that song. No, no, no. I'm warning you. I think it's, yeah, why not? Women have been making bad choices since the beginning of time. Are you gonna be another one of mine? Oh. The history of wrong guys from the Broadway show play Kinky Boots. So you've had a history of wrong guys, which is probably the energy I was picking up on. But this person coming in could be one of those wrong guys from the past, but they have changed, they have healed, and they're ready to come in and show you a new version of themselves. So you've been receiving the signs and clues about this person coming back in, and there are real feelings here. There's magnetism, the sex is always good, it's bomb, and I kind of feel like they're going to be reaching out to you again. I'm hearing for a booty call or for more. It could be for more that turns into a booty call, okay? But there's just like a lot of freaking chaos going on here in this relationship, whatever this is. And I kind of feel like this could be that you have a lot of chaos going on, that you had a lot of chaos going on in your past relationships as well. So it's just like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But this girl or boy, I don't know. What's under this death card here? 7 of Coins. Okay, so you're going to be building a steady foundation. Knight of Cups. This person's going to be coming back in with, what position is this? Ooh, riding a bull. This person loves when you ride them. I'm hearing you're an excellent cowgirl. Yeehaw! Yeah, this person wants you to put on they want you to put on an act for them. Yeah. They like all that kind of stuff. So like I said, if you like it, I love it, okay? That's none of my business. You know what I mean? You could like the kind of person this person is. You know what I mean? Who am I to be telling y'all no? That's cute. Putting on different roles and stuff like that. So this person is building, you know what I mean? They want to build something with you. And they're going to come in and tell you that with this Knight of Cups. If you're like a little saucy type, like you want to come and ride me, let me stop. Or I miss the old days, something like that. But I hope this reading resonated. If it did resonate, put a cow or a cowboy hat, if that's even an emoji, in the comments if you made it to the end of the reading. Because I'd like to know if this reading resonated, so please let me know if it did in any way, shape, or form. But if you like a personal reading with me, you can always get in contact with me using my email in the description box below, or you can get in contact with me by DMing me on Instagram, and I'll get back to you when I can. Oh Lord, I hope this reading resonated for truth, because truth, this is a you see me you can't be talking with this person. This person makes you nervous or something like that, or they make you stumble over your words, because the energy here is just so freaking but yes, I hope this reading resonated. Yeah, I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're seeing this video, and I will see you in the next reading.